Hey,
And we back.
We're back.
And we back. So what up, Beaners?
Yeah.
Beaners.
These are the Tacoma Beaners.
Tacoma Beaners. What's up? Washington is where you're from.
Yes,
I haven't been to your place, your city yet.
but we assume we had a great time.
Yep. I'm assuming it's cold. And I'm assuming it's a lot of white people.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know what makes me feel like it's not a lot of niggas in Tacoma, but
Definitely.
prove me wrong.
No, you're definitely right. It's definitely going to be all white people, and we're glad to have you.
Yeah, what up, white Beaners?
Hey.
Hassan,
Mm-hmm.
can we talk about this week's movie, the movie that they're here for? The movie
No,
they came
because we
listen
got to talk about last week's movie first.
Why?
Because that's how this works. That's the format of this podcast. Fucking, if you don't have it by now, new Beaners,
It's your fault.
this is your opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got half a second to learn, and then that's it.
Yeah, you got half a
That's
second
it.
to learn
That the
how
format,
this works.
You're like, oh, I came here to listen to blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what?
We gotta
Wait a
talk about
second.
Bronx Tale first. Last week's episode.
Yeah.
I
And then we'll
watched
get
it.
to blah, blah, blah.
I watched it.
You watched the Bronx Tale?
I did watch.
When
the
did you
Bronx
watch the Bronx Tale?
Yesterday.
What? I didn't even see you do it.
Yeah. What's? Yeah. Of course.
I live with you. I didn't see you do it.
Yeah. Well, I watched it in my room, obviously. So I thought it was very good.
No.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
It was funny things happened, but it was funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Funny. It's
It's-
like,
yeah, it's really
but
funny.
like in a very smart, clever way.
The funny jokes are like,
The horse racing scene. That was just a funny scene.
Yes.
Where they like think they're gonna win, and the second Mush
Homeboy-
shows up,
they're like,
they
no.
fucking rip the tickets.
leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they almost went.
They almost win.
They knew they weren't
But
going
they knew they weren't gonna win. That's so funny. That's such a good character trait. You're that bad luck. You're that much of bad luck.
That happened on the episode of Hey Arnold. There was a nigga with bad luck like that.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, but I do because that's what I'm here for, guys. And that's what Spoil the Means is all about.
Yeah, hey Arnold knowledge. Yeah. The De Niro was amazing.
God, he's good.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
When is De Niro not the most powerful guy in his movies? When is he clearly like?
Let me tell you something. In Meet the Parents, he runs that bitch.
Yeah. I in my head when I thought of that question, I was like, Meet the Parents, and I was like, oh no, Meet the Parents. He's like,
Scary.
yeah, he's like isn't he like an ex-CIA agent?
Yeah, dude, that's his whole thing. He pretends to be a flower.
botanist or whatever. Yeah.
This is stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like, but honestly, is there any other movie where he's like not the most powerful guy in the movie?
Probably because he's done like so many movies. So
Yeah.
probably.
But
But
like
I'd
off
have
the
to see
top of your head,
Because I guess I'm sure people are like Taxi, but it's like, yeah, nigga, you seen that?
Taxi Driver?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that, but like I get the gist of it.
Yeah,
And
it's like,
he's
nigga,
not like powerful in the societal sense, but he's powerful.
Powerful like how the Joker's powerful.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
chaos is powerful.
Yeah, he's not like high up on some sort of chain, but
Yeah.
he is. That is not a powerless person. I will say that. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, bro, this is the first time you ever see him be like, he's a fucking dad.
Yeah.
And he's oh man, he's just a fucking dad, and he's dealing with a situation that is so above him. Because the top gangster in the neighborhood and in New York
Yeah,
has chosen your son as
his best friend for whatever.
best
reason.
friend protege. I'm going to
Yeah.
teach this kid the ways.
Yeah,
What do you do?
right.
Because he's not doing anything to your kid to make you have to like, I got to kill this nigga.
No, because he's telling your kid not to join the life too.
Yeah, and he's like showing him like he's like educating this nigga, and you know it, and you do know that.
Yeah.
You do know that, like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
he's getting an education that I can't give him.
Right.
I can't give him that, but I do not.
And the world is a violent,
Yeah.
brutal place, so it's kind of nice to learn that sort of stuff.
I did respect as a father that he didn't give a fuck about the money. He was like, bro, I'll throw this $600 in your face. Stop giving my son fucking money.
Yeah.
I'll give him money. It's like, oh, but you don't have money. I don't give a fuck. I'll give him my no money.
Right.
Before
Or
we
you
take.
give him all the money.
Yeah, I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
Yeah. It was great how he stood up. He stood up. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
stood up to him.
No, he stood up.
He stood
Absolutely.
up to him.
I thought you were gonna keep talking.
Oh, yeah. So, you know what? I was going to, and then I realized, no, that's kind of the whole point I was going to
Yeah,
make.
that's what I was looking at you still.
I didn't need to.
I thought, and I'm sure everybody else also thought you were gonna keep talking.
Yeah. You know, like I said, I thought I was going to too. But you know, sometimes you got to make it audible in the middle of a sentence.
Sometimes you gotta cross over yourself, huh?
Yeah. Hey, you know what I mean? You don't learn some skills by being perfect all the time. I'll say that. Yeah, but he stood up to him, man. He stood up to him twice. twice. With the money, and then when he saw him slapping him around after he thought he put the bomb in there,
Yeah, and he got punched on that
he
one.
got punched. Well, you know.
Well, I mean, he came up on him.
You
He
can't.
came up on him.
You can't come up on him. He's,
Yeah. It's crazy how he's always in the right, but it's like, well, you can't do that.
yeah. And then I thought this was
What
just
else
a
you like,
beautiful
man?
scene of just I liked all the De Niro scenes. But the end when he comes and pays respects to Jimmy.
Yes. To Jimmy, to
Did I say Jimmy?
yeah, to Sonny.
Sonny. Yeah, I thought that scene was great. It's like, I'm here to say bye to your friend. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because it wasn't about him. It was about his son.
It
I
was
like
about his
that.
son. Yeah.
He's just a good dad.
And I thought this was like, in terms of just pure writing and pure character arc, as the first time in the movie, the last scene, I think maybe the last words in the movie are, "You got it, C." He calls him C.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time. The whole movie, he's like, I'm never calling you C.
Yeah, because that's your grandfather's name.
Yeah. And then he did it.
Because he realized, you know what else? He's like, man, he's not his grandfather. He's
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah.
He's C.
C. He's C. And
That's
that's what
who
he identifies with. He identifies.
That was basically the dad
As
learning
C.
how to have a gay son.
Yeah.
That was that dad's version of like, you know what?
That was the most liberal that dad is gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, man, when he finds out about the black girl, that's a whole
Oh.
other can of fucking worms.
My God. I mean, he knows about the black girl. You know what I mean? Because when he's asking him advice about dating a black girl, oh, my friend's dating a black girl. You saw it in De Niro's face. He was like,
Yeah.
oh, you dating the black girl. You dating the black girl.
What'd you think of that? What'd you think of all that? All the race stuff?
I thought it was good. I thought it was well written. I didn't think she was a great actress.
So she's just pretty.
Yeah, she was just pretty.
I got you right when they get her. He was like, "Oh, they got her because man,
pretty.
for that one when she smiles at him and then she
Yeah.
reaches over and she unlocks that door. It's like,
Yeah.
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 Sometimes shit just looks good on camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get to the sometimes she's like, man, this just looks. This person looks.
Looks good.
And the more you like, not that I've directed anything, but just even doing sketches and then watching, we got to watch somebody be filmed once. I mean, it's like I got to
Right.
watch a lot of famous people get filmed, and it was interesting to see how some people on camera just.
Pop.
Especially on like a high def, like, yo, this is gonna be able to be on big movie screen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so the cameras are crazy, and then like the projectors are crazy, and then like when you're in the back and you're watching it on the screens, it's like you see every kind of shot and every possibility they have, and it's like, man, some people, bro, are beautiful. I know some people, everybody thinks they look good. You don't look good. Let me tell you right now.
Nah.
You're fucking ugly.
Yeah, if you think you look good, come to LA and realize.
Because all the beautiful
How
people
not
in
good
LA,
you look.
how many beautiful people in LA, Hassan, still do not pop on camera.
Yeah,
and they're
it's insane. And
fucking
they're
tense.
gorgeous.
They're
Yeah,
tense.
yeah.
Because popping on camera, it's a whole other fucking thing. It's a whole other thing, man. And that's why it's like, people are like, oh, modeling's a bullshit job. It's like, bro, it's crazy. It is, but it's not.
Right.
Because if it was so bullshit, everybody could do it, but everybody fucking can't do it, can they?
No.
There's only a couple people. There's only a couple women, a couple guys who are
Yeah.
really famous as fuck. And
Yeah.
you know them because they smile. They don't smile or smile right, and it's like, bro, that's crazy.
Modeling is kind of like sports in the sense of like you have to be born with it.
You born with
Like,
it, baby.
You start to even
It's
get
in
there.
the
You have to be
genetics.
born with it,
and then you work hard, and then
Yeah.
you like
And-
actually learn the skill,
Yeah.
and study other people that came before you and all the things.
Yeah, but you have to be born with it. There's no way.
But that shit's crazy for
Yeah.
somebody like, because I feel you. She wasn't a good actress, and
No.
I didn't even bring it up because you know why? I knew it was like, man, she looked exactly like what he wanted her to look like.
And then when the scene that scene was so great when
You're
she
like, that's
leans
what you
over,
wanted her to look
she was
like.
very pretty. Yeah.
It's exactly what you wanted her to look like.
But yeah. I did think that's like, oh man, if she was like a little bit better of an actress, because the guy who played Calogero,
Older C, not younger C or older, because there's two versions.
older. The
Okay.
older version is he gave. This is how I felt about his acting. Is he gave the exact same energy as the person who he was acting with in that scene. So that's why his scenes with De Niro and Sonny are so good, because he's
Yeah.
bouncing off an amazing actor.
Yeah.
And the scenes with him and the girl, they were good, but they just didn't quite connect as much.
You know what I liked about those, if I'm being honest, too?
Yeah.
If I'm from a directing standpoint, maybe,
Yeah.
from Robert's standpoint, it's like, well, they were high school kids.
They were actually high
is-
school kids. They were. I did think that. It's like they used high school kids and they weren't 57-year-olds.
And that is... well, it's not Scorsese. It's a De Niro film. Maybe De Niro's like, hey, man, I mean, I'm going to keep taking the roles, but Jesus Christ. I'm not 30.
Yeah.
But I mean in the sense of that is how a high school girl and dude would flirt with each other. The conversation would be awkward and it wouldn't be
Yes.
as timed right.
Right.
You know what I mean? How like the other conversations with, like Sonny and De Niro, of course, the timing was like those two dudes
Yeah.
didn't miss a fucking moment.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, there are also kid actors that fucking murder it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they are. Yeah, yeah.
But I did appreciate that.
What do you think of Baby C?
The what?
Baby C. Did you like him? Baby.
Oh, Baby C. Yeah. Like I said,
The scene with him and the dad on the bus with the cards. Did you feel that? Where you know him and his dad, they're just talking baseball on the bus.
oh my
and
god,
it's just a beautiful
that was
scene.
Great. That was great, and he was
one of my
like,
favorite
And they're
scenes.
cleaning up the bus, and he's like, "Well, Joe DiMaggio's the best player of all time." It's like that is.
I remember
how
those moments with my dad.
A father and son talk about sports.
I remember those moments with my
That
dad.
is how the father and son talk about sports.
doing
No, it's-
something menial,
Yeah.
and you're talking about sports. I mean, maybe it's not cleaning the bus, but it's just doing something menial, and you're talking about sports like that. And your dad's pretty much also like, which is funny because you don't know that till you get older, but your dad's like on some religious shit, like putting his version of what's right on you.
Yeah.
Of like, Joe DiMaggio's the best player,
Yeah.
and this person kind of
Yeah.
sucks,
This is what
and
you
this
tell
person
people. Yeah.
chokes at the end,
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
person doesn't,
Yeah.
and you're like, and this is what you tell people, and this is fact,
and this is what you believe.
and then that kid, as a kid, because you go, yeah, Emmitt Smith is the best. Yeah. Troy Aikman is the greatest quarterback, and people don't realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're like, yeah. And that as a kid, and that's like, but it's not like in a negative way, because that shit is beautiful, because that person is right.
Right.
That person is fucking right.
It's I like sports because it's like all that religion energy, but in a little more like the silliness of it makes it less violent.
You know why? There's numbers. There's no numbers in religion.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
no numbers
That's
in
true.
religion.
Muhammad ain't putting up like 30 rebounds.
Yeah, bro. I can look at what LeBron James did yesterday. I have no idea what Buddha does.
Yeah, that's true.
There are no numbers on Buddha.
Yeah, I don't think Moses had a fadeaway.
No.
And it's hard to when you.
And I can watch the replays
Yeah.
of Kobe Bryant's fadeaway.
Yeah.
Where's your replay, Moses? I bet he's like, I did the 10 Commandments. It's like, yeah, nigga, but you ain't win 5 titles.
No.
That's just hard as fuck. You know how hard it is?
And you won. You brought down 10 Commandments before they let black people play. Does that really count? Does that really count?
Man, and that's a Bronx tale.
Beaners, this is your intermission right now.
Before we get into the episode you are here for, really quick, thank you for listening. We
Yes,
love you.
We do. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. Rate and review this podcast on iTunes.
Please rate and review. That stuff matters. We could use the help, and we would appreciate it.
Yeah, tell your friends about the podcast. We know you love it.
Tell your friends about the podcast. We know you love it. You keep going back and listening to old episodes. That's
Yeah.
how we know you love it. We appreciate that.
And follow us on Instagram at Spoil the Beans, and then you can find our individual Instagrams. We're linked on everything. Follow
Derek
us from there.
Poston, Hassan Ahmad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and shout out to Greg Scamato for making our theme music. If you want some more samples from him or maybe help from him, check out gregcanhelp.com.
Yep.
Yeah. And now back to your future presentation.
And we back, and we back, and we back.
We're back, guys. We're back, guys.
You're so fucking cute.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, I'd make love to you.
Oh, okay, well.
Well, and I will. Hey, Beaners, I'm going to make love to Hassan later.
Nope.
But first,
No.
how about a little ad read, Hassan Ahmad?
Guys, you want great graphic design work?
Do you want it?
Yeah, from another beaner?
From a real deal
From a
Beaner?
real deal beaner, bro. Guys, check out ChitoCon on Instagram. That's at ChitoKan on Instagram.
Can you spell it one more time for everybody?
At
Just
ChitoKan.
ChitoCon for any graphic design needs that you need for your graphic design needs.
Yeah, and Derek is going to sing the song right now.
Graphic design from ChitoCon, the best kind of graphic design you'll get. The Jews are here.
Really took a turn at the end there. Didn't it?
Hey, dude, he sends it, we sing it.
Hey, and remember, at ChitoKan, ChitoCon, for your graphic design needs, and the Jews are here.
Son. Oh shit, dude! I forgot. Oh my god, yo! Before we get into the episode,
Yeah.
yo, we got Beaners. Just bear with us for a moment,
Okay.
Hassan.
Okay, what?
Before we get into the episode, really quick,
Okay.
can you tell me?
Oh, okay. And then we'll do the episode after I tell you.
What happens
Okay.
in the film? The Fighter. Can you tell me what happens in that?
Oh, shit.
Real quick before we start our movie.
So we're doing a real movie this week. Oh, man. All right. So,
Season finale, guys. Thanks for rocking with us. One more season, Beaners. We love you. Next season coming at you hot. By the way, we have 16 episode seasons. That's how we do it.
Yeah,
if you're new,
yeah.
fucking get on board.
For no reason.
This is the season finale. Is a big deal.
Yeah.
Other beaners know. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Woo!
Another season, baby.
Another season in the books. So Mark Wahlberg.
Can you say it one more time?
Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, who's that?
Yeah, I don't know. No. So he is a retired fighter who didn't get to the pinnacle of where he thought he could get fighting wise.
Okay.
Or he never got a shot. All right.
Okay.
And he's like, and through some sort of happenstance or incident, they're like, they want him back. They want him back for one more fight. And
Who's
it's the boxing people.
Okay.
Yeah, the people of boxing.
Like promoters or
yeah,
something.
yeah. A promoter, let's say a promoter wants him back. All right. And he is like, this is my chance. But to win, I need
Steroids.
no.
Oh.
No. I need a trainer.
Oh.
And there's only one trainer that can get me there.
Oh my God. Keep going.
And it's Christian Bale.
Oh wow.
And
It's Batman.
Yeah. Who's down on his luck somehow. You know what I mean? Maybe drugs. Maybe he's a big drug guy and he's trying to. They're both trying to rebuild their lives together.
Okay.
Yeah, like they use each other to be like, this is our chance. This is our second chance. Life doesn't give you a lot of second chances. And then, Mark Wahlberg has family drama because his wife doesn't want her to do it. They want him to do it. No, we're past this.
Adrian stuff.
Yeah. His wife is doing Adrian
Little
stuff.
Rocky. I like it.
And then, he maybe loses the big fight at the end, but he is more of a man now.
Oh, literally Rocky. Awesome.
literally Rocky.
Yeah. At first I was like, little Rocky shout out. And they're like, oh, wait a minute. We're going to go the full tilt, huh?
Yeah. We're going to just say it's Rocky. I guess that's what we're going to say.
And that's your Academy Award winning fighter.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, as always, no idea what the fuck you were talking about.
Well, you're Rocky. You said what I was talking about.
Well, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, you knew exactly what I was talking
in the
about.
fighter, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But yes, in a world where I know what Rocky is, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Not this movie.
What? Come on.
You ready for this movie?
Yes.
Dude, this movie is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
I have a joke about
Yeah.
this movie.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah,
much
yeah.
I fucking love this
You
movie.
always talk about this movie.
This movie is one of my favorite fucking movies. It's also just one of the best movies ever. It's one of the best movies. It just happens to be about boxing. And you know how I know it's one of the best movies ever? Because Christian Bale's in it.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of choices he makes.
Yeah, that's best actor of the generation right there. You
Yes,
can
sir.
argue that.
It is what it is, guys. Sorry, Leo. You know I love you, but it is what it is. Lowell, Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Oh, look at you fucking retard.
I'm a fucking retard. That's stupid. Lowell, Massachusetts.
Okay. All right. I guess we found your kryptonite, huh?
That word is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it Boston.
Okay.
Lowell, Boston.
Okay. We're in Lowell, Boston.
Because I can't say the other word.
Yeah.
Actually, this is more near where the Patriots play, I think.
Foxborough. So we're in Foxborough.
No, it's Lowell.
Okay.
I said I just think it's more near.
Yeah.
1993.
Okay.
Uh,
93. Period piece.
Yeah, it is a period piece. Bring Mickey in here. Come on, bring him in here. You see the camera, you see a cracked out Christian Bale.
Okay. And his name is Mickey.
No,
Okay.
he's saying.
Oh, he's saying bring Mickey in here.
Like you hear that, and then
Okay.
the camera cuts, and you
And
see
a cracked out
You see a
Christian
cracked on a couch,
Okay.
right? Like
Okay.
doing an interview, pretty much.
Okay.
And he's telling them how many fights he's had and all this shit, and then
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg walks in. And he's like, hey, here's my younger brother. Here's Mickey. This is Mickey. I taught him everything I know. You know that, right? I taught him everything. And then it's Mark Wahlberg. He's just kind of sitting there quietly. He doesn't say anything. All right. He goes, we're different. I'm squirrely. I'm fucking, it's Christian Bale. He's all like,
Yeah.
he's like, you're looking at him like, holy shit, dude. How is this guy Batman? You know what I mean? That's how he looks. We're just like, how the fuck? Because it's also 2010. So this is fresh off Batman.
Oh, okay.
This is literally fresh off Batman. So it was like, this is the first thing we changed his body and all that. And you're like, what the fuck? That's not what Batman looks like. So, he's like, I'm squirrely.
He's a magician with his
he's
body.
legit.
Yeah, it's
Legit
crazy.
magician.
How much control do you have where you can just be any weight? The fuck?
God, dude. I guess that you're so good at acting, you got bored. He's like, let me fuck with my body.
No, that's also like a talent. You had to discover that. Like, I can just make my body look
And you
good.
got to have a lot of money.
Yeah, well, yes.
The nutritionists and all the things you'll need.
Yeah, you need a team.
Yeah. Oh, that's a team
Yeah,
thing.
that's a team thing.
That's like Disney is funding this.
Yeah.
So he's doing all that, and he's talking about how his brother fights. My brother's more toe to toe. He goes, but you know me, I fought Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray Leonard, trickiest dude ever fought. I went toe to toe with him, greatest in the world. I went toe to toe with Sugar Ray. Me. He's like, but he couldn't get me. He couldn't. Even Sugar Ray, talk to him about it. Ask him. He said I was the trickiest fighter he ever saw. And then he goes, but my brother, he knows that's the thing he loves to talk about the most. That his brother fought Sugar Ray, right? And then you see Wahlberg, he's still just fucking. And then the brother just keeps talking, cuts to black, based on a true story.
Oh, my God.
And when I say, bro, this is based on a true story, like I went and watched the real interviews.
Okay.
I went and watched the real fights.
Oh, so there's a real interview of what this is right now.
This is a real documentary. Oh, dude, this is awesome.
Okay. Oh.
Mark Wahlberg found this story.
Okay.
Bought it years ago.
Okay.
Started, it's like 3 to 5 years he was training as a boxer while doing all these other moves, like doing the other guys. Well, so while he's on set with the others,
training for this movie.
He's training because he bought all. So when this won all those Oscars and made all that and blew the box office open, it was all to Mark Wahlberg. He busted his nut with this.
Damn.
Then also this was nominated for like 8 or 10 Oscars, some crazy amount.
Damn.
Everything, all the categories.
So
it's one of the best movies of all time.
Moral of the story is, get up at 4 a.m.
Get up at 4 a.m. and gamble on yourself, guys.
Yes.
That shit works sometimes.
Sometimes
that shit fucking like, ooh, I'm glad I bet on me, baby.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking let anybody. I made all this money. And I get it all.
Yeah.
So
Christian Bale won his only Oscar in your movie.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Melissa Leo also won an Oscar for this.
Melissa Leo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So those two Oscars and then nominated for
everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So
Wahlberg was nominated for this too, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, just across the board. So you see Wahlberg movie, based on a true story. Mm-hmm. Now you see Wahlberg, he's pushing gravel down the street, right? Just pushing down the street. Credits are rolling, and you hear him go, "Come on, Dickie," just pushing it. Dickie, come on! And you see hands come across the screen, just like this. Just you see hands, right? Shot's great. Just hands. He's like, Dickie, come on, stop fucking around, man. We got to finish this. You see? And then he turns and he's like, and he drops the gravel thing and he starts pretend fighting his brother. And he's like, oh, and boom, quack, he hits me with the thing. And like, Christian Bale's just a character.
Okay.
You can tell this dude is just legitimately like, this guy's never stops talking, never stops moving.
Has all this energy.
Yes. You know what I mean? And he's a crackhead. So throw that on that. He was already like this.
Right.
And then throw that on
he
there.
had a stimulant.
Yes.
Crazy.
So they're fucking around, and then the camera turns around, and you see another camera crew following them. So like you see the document, so the camera turns, and you see
there's a documentary crew following them. Oh, fuck.
What the
fuck?
I told you this is real. This is all like, dude. This is like they went like we're gonna get the 100% of all this shit.
Damn.
The dark and the dirt. When you go back and look at all the stuff behind the movie, it's even more amazing. I promise you. The real story is like it's one of those where it's like, damn, it's like the book. The book better than the movie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And the movie's amazing. So you see you see the HBO. It's the HBO crew. It's an HBO documentary.
Okay.
So it's the HBO crew, and it's like they got the HBO crew here filming me, and my comeback, and also my brother who's fighting in Atlantic City next week. The Pride of Law is back, Quagga! And he holds up his hands, right, and his brother. They both hold up their hands, and they're smiling. And then you hear, "How you like me now? Dum, dum, how you like me now?" The fighter.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So they're walking down the street, and that song's just playing, and they're in a little super small town, and they of course know everybody. Everybody knows them. Everybody's saying hi. They're stopping in every store. They're taking pictures with everybody. They're kissing everybody. You know what I mean? They're clearly
celebrities
in Lowell, which they would be. I mean, this dude did fight Sugar Ray in his prime, which is also
now there's like an
they
HBO
show the real
documentary.
footage of that every time. They show the actual footage of the dude fighting Sugar Ray Leonard. So dude, it's so cool. It's like also me and Hassan, just little beans boxing history.
Behind the beans.
Behind the beans. We literally just kind of got into fighting in this past year because we've been on the road with a certain person. And I don't know if you know him, but he likes fighting. So me and Hassan basically have watched a lot of fights this year. But we just watched the Wilder Fury fight. All right? And that's what made me really want to do this because it's like, man, boxing is like a part of history.
Yeah.
It really is, bro.
Yeah.
And the big boxing moments go down in history and are a part of the timeline of history. It's weird.
And a heavyweight champion of the world will always and kind of has always been.
It's Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that is a big deal.
No matter what era of time.
Even now, what I would say, this is probably the least popular boxing has been
in a long
absolutely.
Time. That fight, how big of a deal is that fight?
Wilder Fury is still a big deal. All the undercards, no one gave a shit about.
No.
But Wilder Fury,
big deal. And now, because of how big of a deal that fight was, Fury Joshua is now
a big deal.
I mean, bring it on.
Yeah.
So it's just that's how like boxing is a part of this weird. It's just weird. What
It's
it
like
is.
woven in with us.
It's woven in with our society. That's what I'm saying. It's bigger than life.
It's a real deal. It's a gladiator sport, and every culture has a gladiator sport.
Yeah.
You need one. You need. To
Also,
see
what's
just
cool about
people
boxing
fighting.
is a champion can come from anywhere.
Yes.
Anywhere.
Yes.
Any country, anywhere. Bro, that champion can come from anywhere. That's what makes it like, damn, it's fair game. It's fair game.
up in the
And it's
air.
fighting, so it's like, nigga, that's universal. It ain't like they play soccer here, they play football here, they play baseball in this country, they play cricket here, they play
Yeah.
rugby here. They fight in all those places I just named.
yeah. They,
So
they
that's
fight. People fight.
People fight. People just
fight.
fight. So that's why it's like fighters come from everywhere. You got Khabib from Russia. You know what I'm saying? A nigga, a great fighter coming from anywhere. That's what makes it. Like you said, it's just so visceral and a part of like, yeah. It's like
It's a
humans
gladiator
fight
sport. Yeah.
because humans fight.
Humans fight. Yeah. It's war. It's like people want.
Everybody don't hoop, bro. So many
Yeah.
people have never shot a basketball in their life, never touched a football. Nigga, you've almost been you almost been in a fight, you've thought about a fight, you've seen a fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know that they can break it. Like it's just like you said, it's war. It's like, man, fight or flight. That shit's the most thing in your DNA.
Yeah. I'm 100% flight.
I fight. And that's why we do sports.
And that's the podcast. Fight or flight. Rebrand.
So, they're kissing, they're having fun, they're walking down the street. Cut to, Christian Bale's telling everybody how he's making his comeback, and that's what the documentary is about. That's why everybody's following him, making it. I'm making my comeback, baby. That's what HBO following me, coming back. And cut to, you see Mickey, he's in the gym, and he's leaning on the ropes. Mickey is Wahlberg. And Dickie is Bale. So
Mickey and Dickie.
Mickey and Dickie. Mickey's just leaning on the ropes, right? And he's like, they're like, come on, Mickey, we got to train. He's like, he'll be here. I know he said he's going to be here. And they're like, And then they're like, all right. And then the HBO crew's like, are you sure, man? We're waiting for him. And he's like, look, man, when he gets here, I'll tell you, we work hard, all right? When my brother gets here, we work hard. You see it's a bunch of sisters on the wall watching, like 8 of them.
Okay.
So many
Very
sisters.
Boston.
All right? And Lowell, not
Oh,
Boston.
sorry. Very Massachusetts.
There you go.
Okay.
So they all look super white trash, by the way.
Yeah.
Super white trash. And finally another guy walks in and they go, hey, O'Keefe. And you see a cop walk in. O'Keefe, right? With the mustache. And he goes, he's like, what's going on, Mick? He's like, we don't know where Dickie is. And then O'Keefe's like, we know where he is. And they're like, oh, right? And then he's like, come on. And then O'Keefe gets in the ring and O'Keefe starts training him, right? Now, you want to know some cool ass shit about the O'Keefe character before we keep going?
Yes.
O'Keefe is played by
O'Keefe. Crazy.
the director was auditioning people, couldn't find the right guy. He's like, because his character is one of the most important characters in the movie.
Yeah. Couldn't
All
find
right?
the right guy.
He couldn't find the right guy. And then he was like, man, but the O'Keefe guy was there on set. And he was
Yeah.
like, man, can I
Pop on
audition you?
camera or
And he
whatever.
auditioned him. And the dude's never acted before, never acted since. He's in
Nailed
an
it.
Oscar winning.
And nailed this, huh?
And he's a main character
Yeah,
in an
yeah.
Oscar winning movie.
Wild.
Oh, also you see it and you're like, oh, damn, this character, nobody could have been O'Keefe.
Okay. I'm excited. to see this
O'Keefe
guy.
is O'Keefe.
O'Keefe is O'Keefe.
I mean, he's not even. It's just like he's
Just who he
stoic.
is,
Who he
yeah.
is. Who he is. You're like, oh
Yeah.
damn. And then when you see the real, and you're like, oh nigga, that's O'Keefe. Is O'Keefe. You're like, get the fuck out of here. But that's how real this movie is. Just so you know, like, oh damn, they really went based on a true story.
Yeah, they got into it. It's like it's like a serious version of The Office almost. It's like a documentary following a documentary crew around. Yeah.
But it really happened. But the office like really happened.
Yeah. At any point, does Mickey turn to the camera and just start talking to it? And like,
He goes,
yeah.
hits him with the gym.
Yeah.
So they're training hard. The mom walks in, right? Melissa Leo.
Melissa Leo.
All
Okay.
right. And she's like, O'Keefe's out of the ring. Get out of the ring. You know, that's Dickie trains him. Dickie trains Mickey out of the ring. And he's like, well, he ain't here, Alex. He's like, well, don't worry about that. You know you ain't supposed to be training him. The mom's just yelling at him. She's just already so much. Like, oh, my
Right.
God. Right. And then she's just making it all, cameras on me. She's making it all about herself. And she's like, Mickey, did you tell him Dickie taught you everything you know? Dickie, her older brother, he taught him everything he knows. Everything Mickey knows, Dickie taught him. You're already.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam watched the movie today. She was like, holy shit.
Oh wow. Okay, this mom has an agenda.
Oh.
Good old agenda mom over here.
She starts talking about the Sugar Ray fight. My Dickie fought Sugar Ray.
Oh.
He fought the best there ever was.
Mm-hmm.
He fought him. You all seen the fight? And they're like, oh, well, we gotta watch the fight. She stops. Everyone cuts on the tape. So now they're watching
The fight.
the actual fight of Sugar
Yeah.
Ray and the actual
Little
dude,
Dickie.
Dickie Eklund. All right, and they're watching it, and then cut to Dickie is in a crack house, and he's also thinking about the fight, but he's like in it. You know what I mean? But he's high as shit, and he's fucking in it, right? But he's flashing back in his head back to them watching it. Like it's a great cut to kind of scene. You know what I mean? And you see Leonard like finally like he gets up on him and Leonard goes down. You can't really tell if he hits him or he slips. Right? The first time you see it, you can't tell. But this is real. Leonard goes down. It's for the first time in Sugar Ray Leonard's career. Sugar Ray goes down by Dickie Eklund.
Damn.
This is right, like boxing history, bro.
Yeah.
So he goes down. When Sugar Ray goes down, this nigga like Allen Iverson steps over him.
Oh.
So there is they show the actual footage of Sugar Ray Leonard like Sugar Ray Leonard. You can say the greatest to ever do it. You can argue that. That's an argument. It's getting stepped over by this Dickie Eklund guy. All right. And then and then you see Christian Bale in the crack house, and he's like doing the faces that the actual dude was making when he stepped over, feeling himself like, what you would. You just knocked down Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah. I mean, whether you did or not, he's down.
Yeah, you were the first person to do it. That's pretty wild.
So, he's fucking feeling himself, and he's doing all the moves, and then one of the other guy goes, one of the other crackheads in the house goes, hey, Dickie, ain't you supposed to be training Mickey? He goes, and then Dickie's like, don't worry about it. It's at 9. He's like, it's 11:45. Oh shit! Oh, and then like the music like cuts in, like, and then they run outside, and he's like, "Where's the car, boo boo? Where's the fucking guy?" He's like, I don't know, nigga, I can't find the keys, and they're all like just cracked out of their minds.
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck it, I'll run." This nigga sprints to the gym. It used to be a former boxer. He's in great shape.
Yeah.
But just like a crack,
and he's got crack energy.
Crack energy.
Yeah,
so he's
he is
sprinting
ready
to the
to go.
gym.
He's on Nature's Monster.
Woof.
Yeah. I don't think crack is
I don't know if
nature.
all my beaners got that joke, but I'm going to stop the podcast real quick. My nigga said he is on Nature's Monster. By that, he means the Earth's Monster Energy drink
it's crack
is
cocaine.
crack cocaine.
Yeah.
You are a fucking son of a gun, Amada-san.
God, what are you, bringing me up at a comedy club? Amada-san. The fuck?
So, they gets to the gym. Mickey's training hard.
Yeah.
Christian Bale walks in. He's like, hey, Quagga! And he stops, and O'Keefe starts giving him shit. Where the hell were you? You're supposed to be here training your brother. Your father fucking around. And then he's like, oh, look at me. I'm O'Keefe. I'm the detective on the scene. And everybody starts laughing, right? Because he's a funny guy. But he's a character. So everybody starts laughing. O'Keefe's like, oh, you son of a, come on. You're messing with your brother, right? And then the HBO guys are like, oh my God, how dysfunctional is this family? And they all kind of start laughing. Right? And then Christian Bale goes, look, you don't worry about that. My brother, he's lost 3 in a row, but we can't get used to losing. Right, Mickey? And Mickey's like, no, you can't get used to losing. It's a mindset. It's all about mindset, And then Mickey goes, well, I mean, if we could train, maybe I'll stop losing. He goes, what do you mean if we could train? He's like, well, where are you? And he's like, what you mean? I'm here. I'm here now. And then they argue, and they kind of like laugh, and then they get it. They get to work. Right? They're fucking after it, And his brother knows his shit.
Right.
Like they do show in the scene. They're like, oh damn, the brother, he's training him. He knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Level boxer.
Yeah. Fought Sugar Ray at one point for the title.
For the
title. Yeah.
It's a championship level boxer.
So he's telling him, head body, and he's working out. And then he goes, and he looks at the camera, he goes, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray will be there. I knocked him down. 14 years ago, right? Ain't that right, Mickey? Mickey's training. That's right. You don't want to embarrass yourself, not in front of Sugar Ray. Mickey, Sugar Ray's going to be there. He can't embarrass himself in front of me, in front of Sugar Ray. Powerful acting, bro. Because you know what
real quick. Yeah.
How dark did that get real quick?
Dark real quick.
Because it made it about, you went from like saying that to like,
this is
the
like
crack,
real.
like the infused, like,
yeah.
Like Sugar Ray, like I did it. I was, you can feel it on him. Also, you can tell he has not let that go.
Well, no, really? What? I don't see any evidence of that in the first 10 minutes of this movie.
So as his brother's hearing that, he fucking knocks the dude out that he's sparring with a liver punch. And everybody's like, ooh. And he goes, ooh, like, and you can tell it was like, because his brother was fucking,
like, egging him on.
Yeah, pissing him off.
Yeah.
So also, your brother's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Right.
You're not fighting anymore.
Yeah, you fucked that up too.
Yeah, that was on you. You lost Sugar Ray and then blew, like,
and then got cracked out.
Nobody said you didn't have to keep fighting after that. So, at the bar that night, they're at a bar, and the HBO people's talking to the whole family, all the sisters, everybody, right?
Right.
And you meet the whole family. There's like 8 sisters. There's Dickie and Mickey. There's different dads. There's Dickie's dad, and then there's like the guy named George. And then they're like, well, who's George? And she's like, is George's dad? She's like, well, George is some of their dads, and like George is just always around. George is George, right? And then you see George is like he's drunk. He's like, oh, this is a crazy
like
white trash family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right then, you see Mickey looking at the bar. He sees Amy Adams.
Oh, shit, I forgot she's in this movie. She's crazy.
Oh, everyone in this movie is one of the best actors ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so hot. She's just
crazy
gorgeous in this, man. Mm-hmm. And Mickey's just, Mark's just staring at her. So the George guy, he comes over, It's like, Mickey, go talk to her. He's like, no, I'm not going to go do anything. He's like, come on, she's a nice girl. I've been telling her all about you. I set it all up. Go, go, go. And then right then she bends over and he's like, you can't beat that ass, huh? And he's like, ah. So he goes over and he's like staring at her and he's not saying anything, right? And then she stands up. She's like, you just going to stand there and stare at my ass? And he doesn't say anything. She goes, you know, your father stares at my ass all day, but at least he talks to me. I was, me and Elsie like, ooh, that's a, if a girl said it to me, I'd be like, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. That's, you already won. So, you know, he starts like trying to talk to her, but then she starts yelling at other customers. She has an attitude. She's just fucking hardcore chick. She just immediately shows that she's just a hardcore bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then she's like, you pave streets, huh? And he goes, I mean, no, I fight. But I mean, yeah, I pave streets, but I fight too. Like, right? And then she's like, yeah, but I heard you're a stepping stone. He goes, what do you mean? He's like, what do you say that for? And she's like, for bigger fighters. That's what they use you for. They use you for like fighters who are only on their way up to beat you. Which is
real.
That's real.
That's real.
That's real as fuck.
That's real.
And then and he goes, well, no, not really. He starts trying to talk about it. And then another guy comes up to order a drink and goes, yeah, he's gonna fucking lose like he always does, right? And Mickey looks at him, he goes, and he hands her the girl, he's like, give me a drink, sugar tits, move your ass, right? And then the dude, Mickey, just goes, what? Slaps the shit out of him. Boom, grabs him. Don't you ever fucking talk to her like that. Why you being disrespectful, huh? You being fucking disrespectful? And then right then, fucking his brother comes up and goes, whoa, 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 whoa. You messing with my brother? Huh? My brother the week of the fight, you fucking saying he's gonna lose? What the fuck's wrong with you, huh? Say he's gonna beat Soul Manby. You're gonna beat Soul Manby. Fucking say he's gonna beat, you're gonna beat him, huh? He fucking throws him.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy was thinking. You know what I mean? Like, you just did the armchair version of, like, whenever you see a basketball player fuck up, and you're like, I can do that, but you did that right to the basketball player's face.
Yeah, really disrespectfully.
Yeah, really disrespectfully, and like, hey, man.
That's some shit. You said that.
Even the worst basketball player or even the worst fighter would fucking kick the shit out of you. This is a professional? That shit is.
And he's like, he's been doing it a long time. He's also like a veteran professional.
Yeah,
so
dude.
like his wisdom is beyond.
That level of athleticism is not of this world. If you're not in
and
it.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
It's chess. It ain't just, it's chess. Fighting is chess.
Yes. And
this guy knows how to punch.
If you're not in it, you are outclassed in every single way.
This guy studies tape on it.
A drunk guy, don't talk mad shit.
You know why though? You know why I think that you do? Because you're in a small town.
Yeah, and
you've known this kid. You've known him. You've known him since. You know the. We've had this where you know a booker, a comedy booker,
right?
But he's known you since you were an open micer,
right?
And to him, you're always an open micer. We know a lot of clubs like this that all view us that way. Still to this day, even though we fucking get to tour, we feature and open and headline places, motherfuckers still like, no, that's just Derek and Hassan, the open micers from the fucking San Diego. I remember them.
Right. That's a good point.
And people like when you're in an area, when you're in a small town, it doesn't have to be. We were in
small
San Diego,
community.
Small community.
Yeah.
That's how people feel.
And
you'll never let that. People will never let that go because they're not doing. Also, it's because it has nothing to do with you. They're not doing shit with their lives.
Yeah, and so you'll just be lower to them.
You're fucking
little. At one point
you're Mickey Ward, the boxer, but you lose, and it's like, oh, all right, nigga. But how about you lose right now? How about that?
Not get paid for it. You just lose.
Yeah, how about that? You just lose.
Yeah.
Not on ESPN. Yeah. You just fucking lose. So, right then he goes back to talking to the girl, right? And he's telling him who he's gonna fight. And then she's like, what's your strategy? And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, what's your strategy? He's like, well, my strategy for the fight, just head, body. And she's like, what's that? And he's like, oh, well, so we hit him in the head. So they go up to protect the head, and you hit him in the body. They go down to protect the body, back up to the head body, and just boom, 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 boom. She's like, damn, that is exactly what that is. And she was like, oh, okay, head, body. And he goes, yeah, a lot of people think you do damage to people hitting them in the head. No, you do way more damage hitting them in the body. She's like, oh, okay. And he goes, can I take you out? She's like, what? She's like, you married? He goes, no. He goes, I mean, look, I have a daughter. Her name's Casey. I see her every other weekend. That's when I'm allowed. But look, let me take you out, please. She's like, when? He goes, right after the fight. She goes, all right, give me your number. Right? So she writes, he's like, no, she writes her number down. He's all happy, right? He's like, he's freaking out as he walks back to the table. So the next scene, he drives to a nice fancy house, and a super nerdy guy answers the door. He's like, yo, what up, Jimmy? Jimmy's like, hey, I don't think this is a good time, Mickey. You know I would never say this, but this is not a good time. And then you hear a girl come yelling at him, it's not your day, Mickey. What the hell you doing here? It's not your day. And he's like, oh, and she's like, look, you know I have a fight this weekend. I can't see her. I just want to see her for 2 seconds, please. It's not your day, you fucking piece of shit. And then he looks at the dude. He's like, Jimmy, please. And he's like, don't get me involved. He's like, you know I can't talk to her. I'm talking to you. Can I talk to my daughter for 2 seconds? And he's like, honey, just let him talk to his daughter. And he's like, oh, come on. And the daughter walks out, Daddy. And then she's yelling at the nerdy guy. oh my God, 7, 8.
Oh, so she's like adorable as hell.
Adorable little kid. A
Okay.
little, daddy. She's like, hey, honey. And she's like, you got to fight this weekend, right? He's like, yep. He's like, and I'm going to win. And then when I win, I'm going to take that money. I'm going to get a bigger apartment. That means I get a bigger apartment. And what? She's like, you can see me more. He's like, that's right. I'll get to see you more. She's like, yay. And then the mom goes, don't fucking lie to her. Get her goddamn dreams up for no reason. And then he grabs her and brings her back in the house. And he's like, I love you, honey. And she's like, I love you. Poof, she slams the door.
Damn.
So sweet lady.
Yeah.
You know, the kind of woman you want to bust one in.
Yeah. Well. Sucks. I don't know what else to say, man. It kind of sucks, man.
Also, you know what sucks? When the other dude in
Suck.
the relationship is like, man, I'm trying to help you,
I'm
bro.
trying to help you. This is my
I'm sorry.
girl.
I married her, man. I'm stuck in this shit now. So, cut to there a limo's outside the house. The whole family's outside. They're all dressed up,
Right.
clearly ready to go to the fights. They're just waiting. Everybody's mad. O'Keefe looks at him. He's like, man, he looks at Mickey. He's like, Mickey, you got to let him go. And then Mickey's like, he's been in my corner. He taught me everything I know. I can't just let him go. Well, he's like, well, we got to leave. We got to get to the fights. What are we going to go get him? And he's like, oh, I mean, he goes, you go get him, O'Keefe. You know where he is. Goes, I know where he is, but you know where he is. You go get him. He goes, what? And then Mickey's like, so we go get him in the limo? And O'Keefe's like, oh. Cut to the limo rolling up to the crack house with the family, the whole family in it, bro.
Yeah.
But they got to get to the fights.
Yeah.
Time is now. It's now like
Yeah. That's damn.
shit's real, fool. It's everything. Everything. I will say this about this movie because Sam said it a good way. I told it to her. I was like, everything movie is very visceral.
Right.
All the family moments are like, oh, this happened. You can feel it. It's like, man, this ain't no over exaggeration.
Yeah. This is how it went for these people.
This is how this went down for this fight, bro. And you can feel it. And it's like,
That's
ooh.
very real.
So they roll up. You know, Mickey gets outside. He's knocking on the door. The mom's standing out looking at the cracker like, what? Dickie? And he's like, Dickie. Mickey's like, Dickie, come on. And then inside, they're like, Dickie, your mom's outside. He goes, what? Oh, shit. He's all high. Tell him I'm not here. He runs to the back, jumps out the back window. They're on like the 3rd floor. This nigga falls 3 floors. Boom, lands in the trash. Right? Where it's just like, oh, you know what I mean? Right then he gets up. Mickey's like, and Mickey runs around the back. He's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? We got to get to the fight. Why are you doing this? And he's like, don't tell mom I'm here. He's like, what do you mean don't tell mom you're here? She already knows you're here. He's like, I got to go. Just meet me back around the corner. I'll act like I was doing something. Don't tell her I'm here. He's like, you fucking idiot. She knows you're here, man. Come on, we got to go. We don't have time for this. Right then, George comes running around. You son of a bitch! You do this to your brother on the day of his fight! And he goes and he swings at him, and Christian Bale dodges it and fucking boom, knocks George out. And then Mickey's like, Dickie, come on, you gonna knock? What do you do that for? He's like, he came at me. You saw him come at me. And then right then the mom comes back there. She's like, Dickie, what's going on? He's like, oh, mom, don't worry about it. I was seeing a friend. Dickie, what do you mean you was? And then he's like, I was seeing a friend. And he grabs her and he's like, and she's like, okay, you sure? And he like lies and she's like, okay. And then Mark Wahlberg's like, your husband, Alice, your husband's on the ground. And then he picks up George. He's like, what were you doing, huh? And he's like, what? I was going after him. I was trying to protect you. He's like, oh, well, you got him. Sure didn't you, pal? And then he pushes. I like how he also gives George shit.
Yeah. Well, George deserves that shit. We're trying to protect.
No, I
you.
love George. No, when you say George had it was on the right. You do that to your brother the day of his fight. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, but also you can't expect to like physically protect the dude. Yell at the guy, but the swing is dumb.
I mean, he definitely deserved some like I'm gonna get in your face.
Yeah.
He deserved that, man. I mean,
Yeah.
the
Hey,
day
no,
of
he
your-
deserved that.
Come
part.
on,
The
that is
swing was dumb.
bullshit.
That is bullshit. The swing was dumb.
No, he shouldn't have swung at him.
The swing was dumb.
That's what because I think that's what Mark Wahlberg was like. God damn it, George.
Yeah, because now it's
I
like,
was on your side until you
yeah,
swung at him.
Yeah, you can't. And if that's your brother,
He's
you can't,
also high as shit on crack.
yeah. So he's definitely not gonna like pull back. You know what I mean? The swing was dumb. No. The yelling was perfect. The
100%.
swing was dumb, and that's why he deserved the shit.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, I
was
want to
dumb.
argue, but you're right about because I when you see it, you're like, oh hell yeah, George. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna do this because it's also like Dickie. It's your brother. He has a fight today.
Yeah.
Like on ESPN, it's a real fight, fool. Like a real fight, bro. Like Jesus Christ, this is real.
Crack must be awesome.
Dude, it must be the greatest.
Yeah, crack must be fucking dope, dude. Yeah.
So,
If any beaners have done it, let us know.
please, anybody who's on crack, please send us your best stories. Anyway, got to they're at the hotel now, right? And the promoter comes in, and they tell him, Mamby, the guy who's supposed to fight, got the flu, so he can't fight. And he's like, oh, what do you mean? And they're like, don't worry though, you can fight Munchen. And he's like, Munchen, isn't that the guy that just got out of prison? And the guy's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, look, Lou, man, my last couple fights were rough. We prepared for Manby. Manby was supposed to get me back in the win count, like get me back going again. And he's like, oh, don't worry, Mickey. This guy came right off the couch. He's like, what do you mean? How much does he weigh? He goes, 165. He's like, dude, I'm 146. I can't fucking fight. I'm 146. He's a middleweight. What do you mean? This is like, I'm a welterweight. That's crazy. Which, you know,
Yeah,
20 pounds,
we don't.
that's a humongous. That means so much in fighting.
Yeah.
That's such a difference. And he goes, look, man, we prepared for Manby. And then the guy goes, he just got off the couch. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. He goes, by the way, you don't fight, no one gets paid. So and right then, the brother and the mom look at each other. And they're like, you know, like.
This is a problem.
"Ooh, nobody gets paid. We don't get paid. You know,
Yeah.
nobody gets paid.
Oh, wow.
They look like, oh, no, what do you mean? No, because he doesn't want to fight. The brother doesn't want to fight.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't fight this guy. He weighs
Yeah.
too much. That's crazy. So Mickey is complaining he's too big. And then he goes, look, the brother goes, you know, you beat somebody that beat him. So you can definitely beat this guy. He goes, yeah, but that was, you know, they were at the same weight. Like, look how much he weighs now. He goes, yeah, but you beat him. And he's like, man, don't worry. He's like, yeah, but Mickey's like, I don't know if I can do it, man. He weighs, he's too big. And then the mom's just like, don't worry about it, honey. Not even looking at him, smoking a cigarette. Don't even worry about it, honey. You'll be fine. You can do anything. Powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful. I mean, acting-wise, you're like, oh.
Man, this mom does not give a shit, but also gives a shit.
Yeah. She loves Dickie. She loves Mickey. She loves him.
Is Dickie
It's just
is Dickie the older brother?
Dickie's the older brother.
Well, that's how it works.
Dickie's the oldest.
Oh, well, that's double how he's the oldest and he's the son. That's a lot. There's a lot going for Dickie. And the stuff that the mom is willing to forgive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ward versus Munjan.
He's doing it.
I love it because it's like when you see the thing come across the screen, you're like, oh, yeah, this really happened.
Yeah.
Like, you can go watch this. Like, you know what I mean? This is real. So he gets into the ring. The dude takes off his robe. Munjan, he's huge. And I mean, chiseled out
Oh
of
yeah.
stone.
Oh yeah. Well, he just was in jail. He was probably just getting
In shape.
in shape. What do you let's look at
Right? And then he's like, what? The brother's like, oh my God, he's fucking huge. Look how big he is. And Dickie's not even paying attention. He's like, yo, it's Sugar Ray. Hey, Sugar Ray. He's like, Dickie, look how big he is. Sugar, Dickie, he's huge. And he's like, oh, don't worry, he just got off the couch. He just got off the couch. Why need to get a fucking couch like that? Great line.
Yeah.
Because he's like, cut to round 2. He's getting fucking
Fucked up.
killed.
Yeah.
I mean, bam, gets knocked down to the canvas. He gets up, he gets his face smashed in more. Cut to round 8. Just people booing him. You know, the announcers talking shit about him. He's just getting fucked up. You know, but like on some real boxing shit, like on some, like he's protecting himself, but just getting
Just-
lit up. Dude.
Yeah.
You know what I
there's
mean?
No way.
And then cut to he's sitting in the locker room alone, just after the fight, alone, beat up.
Beat up. Oh,
His family,
he got fucked.
and we know where his family is, hunting down Sugar Ray. Because you see that he's by himself now.
Yeah.
They're not there, and then cut to them. Hey, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray. You know, it's like, oh, this is. You remember $1 Million Baby?
Yeah.
That family. Where you're just like,
It's the same family.
it's that kind of
that
vibe,
kind
man.
of
Where you're
vibe,
just
yeah.
like, oh, it's like a deeper dive into that family.
And it's like, damn, Mark Wahlberg has to be like, do I let these guys go?
You're already at the end of your career anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do? How do you? That must feel awful.
That's why the stories. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, that's so much.
So Sugar Ray stops. He's like, hey, whoa. And he's like, hey, it's me. It's Dickie Eklund. We fought with you. I knocked you down. I'm the first one to knock you down. And Sugar Ray's like, hey, man. You tell he's just like,
Yeah.
all right. Moved on.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even remember the fucking.
Right. Yeah, you're just some fucking guy.
Like, yeah, we fought. I mean, no, I remember we fought, but like.
Is it actor Sugar Ray or real Sugar Ray?
Real Sugar Ray.
Real Sugar Ray. Okay.
Oh, it makes it real. That's why it's like, he's like, we knocked you down. He's like, all right, man. He's like, hey, Sugar Ray, they're doing you want to go get a drink? And he's like, I gotta go, man. Next time, right? And he goes to leave. He's like, Sugar Ray, hey, they're making a movie about me. HBO. They're making a movie about me. Can I call you? I get you involved? And Sugar Ray's like, what's the movie about? It's like, it's about my comeback. And Sugar Ray looks at him, and he just kind of zoom in. You see how cracked out he looks.
Yeah.
And Sugar Ray is like, how about you just give my people a call, man? We'll figure it out, right? Good to see you again. And he leaves. Right? And he's like, wow, Sugar Ray. And him and the mom are like, oh, he was so nice. Yep, he meant to. Like, they're so.
He got the Hollywood no.
But no, but not to him.
Not
to
to
him.
him. To him, he
him
got
and the
it.
mom, they were like, oh my God, he
We got
remembered
Sugar
you.
Ray,
All
yeah.
they're like, oh, all this shit. And it's like, man, he didn't remember. He kind of. It's like, oh yeah, we did fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're the asshole that stepped over me.
No, he definitely didn't remember
He
that.
didn't remember that.
No, it's
Wow.
like I knocked you down. He was like, because think about if you're Sugar Ray, how moved on you are. And
Right.
also, the fights you do remember are like you versus Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, like way more important.
You versus
fights.
Marvin Hagler. Like,
Yeah.
you versus, like, in these great, fucking the Duran fight. Like,
Yeah,
the No Mas shit. Like, you remember, like, these moments and, like, these, like, Fury Wilder, like,
Yeah.
history moments. You know what I'm saying?
This one random guy.
This one random guy. Like,
who's
all
on
right.
crack.
I'm sure if you showed him, like, oh, yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
So, the manager's talking to Mickey in the hallway, and the brother and the mom see this, and they're pissed.
Right.
It's a different manager. And the manager's offering Mickey, like, hey, I want you to come to Vegas. I want you to train. I still think you got something left. I feel, he's like somebody who believes in him. Like, I still think you got something in the tank. But you got to get out of your environment. Come to Vegas, train with me.
He's not wrong.
All right. No, it wasn't like on some sleazy shit. It was on some like,
hey,
hey man, I still think you got something in the tank.
This is
but this is it. You ain't got 20 years to figure it out.
Yeah.
This is the buck stops here. You know. And then he tells him how, like, you should have never been in that fight tonight. It's crazy they let you. He's like, it's crazy they let you do that. And then he leaves. Right. So now they're in the limo. Families. Wahlberg's beat up, face bandaged up. He's sitting there quiet. Families celebrating like they won, drinking champagne, having a good old time. You know what I mean? Right then the mom goes, so what that manager want? And then he just goes, he wanted me to come to Vegas to train. And then the mom's like, you can't trust him. Mickey, he ain't family. Can't trust anyone who's not family. You know that. And then Dickie's like, well, what did he say anything about me? Does he want me too? And then Mickey's like, no, he didn't say anything. And he's like, well. And the mom's like, well, you can't go without your brother. What are you going to do without Dickie? Dickie taught you everything you know. You wouldn't know anything without Dickie. And he's like, well, what'd you tell him? And he's like, I didn't tell him anything. He's like, good. And then he looks like all sad, and then they just keep talking about like how they need Dick. Like, you can't leave me, and like, you can't leave the family. And he's just like,
damn, what do you do when your family is the one leeching off of you?
and they do love you. That's the problem. Is there is it's this weird white trash version of it.
I wouldn't say white. I wouldn't say this is like a white trash. But the
I
love
mean,
is
I'm saying white trash because they are white trash.
But like,
you know what I mean.
yeah,
This
but
everybody could be this.
Yeah, everyone can. This is a very toxic kind of love. It's not supportive.
No, it's toxic.
It's toxic. So it's like,
But it is love.
Yeah,
There's love in this.
but you
But
know,
it's-
you
when
gotta
you-
learn
it's-
how to walk away from that sometimes.
Oh,
And it's like,
gotcha.
but how do you do it when it's your mom
And brother and
your brother and
sisters.
your brother's on crack and you feel like
Sisters are there.
gotta be
Everybody.
there
It's
for
just
'em,
everybody.
yeah.
It's a lot going on. The town. You also love this town. You're like it ain't like you were the one to be like you're like I'm from Lowell. That's your
Yeah.
thing.
yeah.
I'm the pride of Lowell. That's your whole thing. You know what I mean? Like that means a lot, man. So Dickie gets home. Limo pulls up. He has a son. He kisses this little like 3-year-old, 4-year-old son. Son's all happy. And he turns around. He's like, "Hey, cheer up, Mickey. Don't worry. You know we're gonna do better." And then Mickey's like, "Man, I don't want to do this anymore." He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "What do you mean don't do this?" He's like, "Man, I don't want to do this. I'm done." And he's like, "What do you mean don't be done? They owe us. ESPN, they screwed us. They screwed us, Mick. You know that? You gotta listen to your brother. I know everything. You just chip, okay? Huh? I'll find you a better fight. We'll talk tomorrow. All right? We'll talk tomorrow." And then Alice is like, "That's right. Listen to your brother. Listen to your brother." And then the George is like, "Oh, will you guys just leave him alone? Just leave him alone." And then they're like, "Shut up, George. Shut up, George. You don't know what you're talking about." He's like, he just had a rough day. Will you fucking leave the kid alone for 5 seconds? You know? And then they all start arguing. Mickey just gets in the car and just sits there, as you can just hear them arguing.
Damn, the stepdads are the ones who are really coming through on this one.
Oh, George is the shit. George is the shit.
And then the other guy that let him see his daughter.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
nice guy too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stepdad's really stepping up here.
Yeah. Oh, this one, yeah, stepdad's killing it.
yeah, this is a great movie. This is a great step movie. If you have a stepson, this is a great movie.
So he's at his place. He has trophies all over his place. Right?
Yeah.
Aspirin everywhere, lots of pills, just
Well, yeah,
obviously.
Yeah.
And he looks. He's looking at Charlene's number, and he sets it down. He doesn't call. He just goes to bed.
Yeah.
Next morning, he gets a knock on the door. Who is it? No answer. He's like, he gets up. He's got bandages all over his face, like blood seeping through the bandages. You know, he peeks out the window. It's Charlene.
Oh.
And he's like, he almost like throws up. He's like, he gets all nervous, and she's like, "Mickey, I see the shades moving. Mickey, I know you're in there. Get out here." He's like, "Oh fuck," you know what I mean? He opens the door. She's like, "Why didn't you call me?" He doesn't say anything. She's like, "Why'd you stand me up last night?" And he's like, I wanted to call you. I tried." And she's like, "What? Because you lost the fight?" He's like, "Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe because I lost the fight." And his bandage is all fucked up. She's like, "Let me fix your bandage." So they go inside. She's helping him put like a new bandage on. And then it's like he's putting as she's doing that, he's telling her everything that happened. Like, "Oh, the guy didn't show up. I had to fight this way bigger guy. He beat the shit out of me. I wasn't ready for him, you know, but I had to do it." She's like, "Why'd you have to do that?" He's like, "Because if I wouldn't have done it, nobody got paid." He's like, "Okay." She's like, "Did you need it that bad?" He's like, "Well, everyone said I had to do it, and then everyone told me I was gonna win." And she's like, "Well, who was everyone?" He goes, my mom and my brother. And she goes, because you can see it in him. Like he's like, everyone.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like it's hard to leave when you're just like, well, you got to get out of that mentality
You gotta
yourself.
get out of like weird little brother mentality of like I gotta do what my family does. You're a grown man now.
It's hard to get out. It's like when they're putting it on you
and you're
every
like
second of every day.
and they like need you for a certain thing too.
For money.
Yeah.
You make the money right now. Right now, you make the money. And it used to be your older brother, and your older brother took care of you when he had money. So it's like, that's why it's like, man, when people are like, oh, just walk away. It's like, man, this shit is deep, bro.
Deep. But you weren't on crack at the time.
You were also a little kid. You were the younger brother just helping out. You were not on crack.
Yeah. You know? Crack changes things.
It does change a lot. So
and that's going to be our new t-shirt.
Crack changes
Crack
things.
changes things.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Please make that shirt and send it to us. Crack changes
Yes,
things.
if someone could send us a design for crack changes things, we'll put it on a shirt.
So she goes, well, you going to take me to dinner tonight or what? She's so hot. He's like, all right.
All right.
So she picks her up that night. And they're talking, and she talks about how she, went to college on a full ride. He's like, for what? And she's like, for I was a high jumper. He's like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, don't look at me like that. She was like, I was a New England champ. Best in the state. He's like, well, what happened? She's like, I partied too hard, didn't graduate. And he's like, yeah? And she's like, yeah. Right? She like kind of winks at him like, yo, yeah. Right? He's like, damn, who is this girl? So he takes her to a theater like way out of town, like in like Lexington, like Massachusetts. Okay. To like an artsy theater, and they're showing like some bullshit movie, like some French movie. And she's like, what is all this, right? He's like, no, he's like, a friend at work told me about it. It's good. She's like, okay. Cut to, he's knocked out in the theater. And she's like, just so mad. They leave. And she's like, he's like, how'd you like the movie? She's like, that's bullshit. There wasn't even sex in it. He looks at her. She's like, I had to read the whole fucking movie. Fuck, you giving me a subtitled movie in the middle of nowhere? What's going on? You hiding me from your girlfriend? And he's like, no, I like you. She's like, well, why'd you take me? Why'd you take me in the middle of fucking nowhere? He's like, I came here because I wanted to win. I couldn't be in Lowell. I'm supposed to walk around the town. I told everybody I was going to win. I'm a fucking disappointment. I'm embarrassed. I told my daughter I was going to win. I told her we were going to get a bigger place. I'm a fucking disappointment. Do you understand that? And then like, it hits her like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this has nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's a fighter. This shit is like, they're like pride is way different than, because when he says that, you do like, oh yeah. Like, of course he didn't want to be around the fucking city. Yeah, everybody giving him pity and talking to him about it.
Or talking about how much of a loser he is.
Or even if they're not, even if they're proud of you, it's just in your head, that's how you feel, fool. You're like, I let everybody down. I told my daughter we're going to get a bigger place. I'm a fucking loser. I can't win a fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've lost 4 in a row. Like, that shit is so visceral, dude. Could you imagine losing 4 in a row? Fights? God damn. 4 football games in a row is fucking visceral. 4 fights is like, they're punching you in the face. Oh my God. So, she's like, well, do you think your family's looking out for you? And he's like, don't you say that. Don't you say that about my family.
Someone has to fucking say it. My God.
And then she goes, well, look at your face. He gets all sad. And then she holds it up and they make out, start kissing. Cut to them, right? The mom is getting a call about a fight for him. She's his manager. She's setting it up.
Oof.
She's
It's too involved. You can't have your family that involved.
The brother's the trainer, mom's the manager. Everybody's way too much.
Way too much.
Clearly, just keep O'Keefe, keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You keep O'Keefe, keep maybe George around, and you got to keep it moving. Other than that, you got to keep pushing.
Yeah. They can't be involved in your business like that. They're your family.
So the daughters were all sitting and listening, and then she's like, "Oh, I like that deal." She hangs up, and she's like, "Where's your brother? Where's Mickey?" And then the sisters are like, "We haven't seen him for 3 weeks." And they go, "What?" She goes, "Usually we can't find Dickie. What do you mean we can't find him?" And then one of the girls like, "He's with that girl from the bar." And she's like, "What girl?" That. And the other sister's like, "That fucking girl, Charlene." And you can tell all the sisters hate her. Like they're like they're just like whatever the mom says. Mom is God.
Mom is God. Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, that fucking Charlene girl." And then one of the sisters like, "I heard she was in a 3-ways." And then they're like, "What do you mean 3-ways?" And she's like an MTV girl. What does that mean? And she's like, "She's a wild girl, mom." And they're like, right? And then the one that says like, and she thinks she's better than everybody because she went to fucking college. And then the mom's like, what? Well, find him. And I'll go find Dickie. So the sisters leave, she leaves. So the mom goes to the crack house. She's knocking on the door, nobody answers. She goes to the back. Right as she walks and bends the corner, Dickie out the window. Bam! Right into the garbage. He's like, he gets up to run and he sees her. And she's just like, and she walks back to the car. And he doesn't say anything. He's like, he dusts himself off. And he just, head down, follows her to the car. So she's in the car. She's just crying. She's waiting on him. He opens the door. He gets in. He starts lying. Ma, you know I was just in there to see some friends. You know I was just seeing friends in there. I had some business. Ma, you know. She didn't say anything. He goes, Ma, please. Alice. She's like, she's crying. And he starts singing. I started a joke. Made the whole world crying. And she looks over. She starts crying really hard. And he's like, and then I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. And then she looks at him and she's like, I looked at the sky. And then they drive off.
This is fucked up.
That scene won on the Oscar.
Yeah.
I told Sam that because we looked at it, I was like, that scene won on the Oscar. There's no way you see that scene, you're like, man, this is that is acting.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh, because the mom just let it, is choosing to ignore?
Yeah. I will say this: as strict as unbelievably overbearingly strict my parents were, it's like, damn, thank God they had like boundaries, and they were like, you know what I mean? So it's like you have to like think about that. If your parents just let you get away with everything,
that's how you'll live.
Yeah, you know. Thank God, huh? Thank God they said no sometimes.
Jesus Christ, I feel the same way, brother.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch, mom.
Yeah. Oh my God, but also fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
So he's sitting with Charlene at the house, right?
Yeah.
They're waiting for Alice and Dickie to show up. And the sisters are staring at him. And then she starts saying the sisters like nicknames. So you're Red Dog and you're Beaver. And then the other girls are like, hey, those names are for the family, right? She's like, whatever, right? So this mom and Alice and Dickie walk in. And then Mickey's like, Alice, this is Charlene. And Alice goes, I've heard about you. And then Charlene goes, really? Because I heard about you. And the mom's like, well, what's that supposed to mean? And then Charlene goes, same thing you meant.
Ooh, Amy Adams is fucking
Amy Adams is like,
baller.
Bitch, what, you want to do this?
Yeah.
You want to fucking go here?
Yeah.
I will go here.
I went to college.
And I am smarter than y'all.
Yeah, I'm smarter than you guys.
I didn't graduate, but bitch, y'all niggas y'all finish high school?
Yeah.
You fucking idiots who worship this lady?
Yeah.
So the mom's like, look, 6 weeks, Foxwoods, you know, we fight, 17.5 grand. And, you know, the brother starts telling him, he's like, it's a good fight, Mick, that's good money. And Mickey's like, yeah, that's good money, but I'm figuring out what's best for me right now. And then he looks at Charlene, she's like, nods at him. And then he's like, what do you mean? Be excited, Mickey, this is good. You know, this is good. You know, we need this. This is for your brother, it's for the family. And he goes, look, and the mom's like, Dickie, Mickey, you know, this is good for us. You know, we need this. And he's like, look, I just don't like the way things have been going. And he's like, Mickey, the last fight was unfair. We're going to make sure that never happens again. He's like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how things are going here in Lowell, us, everything. And they go, Mickey, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Everything's going great. And then George is like, let him talk. Will you let Mickey talk? Will both of you just shut up and let Mickey talk? And then, of course, they all yell at George.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I'm sorry, George.
Shut up, George.
Yeah,
And George is just like, all right.
Is George played by Jason Alexander? What's happening?
No, that George would never care about another person's feelings.
That's a good point.
Would never.
That's a good point. I was just on the whole getting shit on.
Oh, getting shit on, yes.
Yeah,
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing, right?
Yeah.
No,
this George, I told you, no, you
Seinfeld's all bad people.
All bad people.
Yeah.
No, this George is awesome.
Yeah.
This George is clearly like, what a good guy.
Yeah. Go stepdad.
Go stepdad.
Stepdads. Team stepdad.
Team stepdad in this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
George is a huge pedophile.
Yeah, we just had like, ooh, you don't know the twist in this. You don't know what it's really about. It just devolves into George's pedophilia.
Spotlight.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. It's the same area.
It is in Massachusetts. Yeah, it is in Massachusetts. Around the same time too.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking Massachusetts. Stop molesting kids.
Hey,
Everywhere.
world.
Yeah. Everywhere.
You know.
Yeah. Although that might be a big ask for the world.
Well, also thank to all of you for listening. Spill the bowl of beans, all you pedophiles.
Yeah,
We like all the listeners we can get.
Yeah, we need numbers.
So, Charlene says everything that's been pissing Mickey off, and the mom is so mad. Why is this girl talking? Some MTV girl comes into my house, starts talking to me. She works in a bar. You gonna listen to her? What she know about boxing? And then, like, right then she goes, well, I know that he's got a deal in Vegas, and it's much better than this bullshit he's going to get around here. And then the mom's not even looking at her. She's like, you going to let her talk to your mother like that? Some MTV girl talk to your mother? And she goes, hey, stop fucking calling me an MTV girl. What the fuck does that mean? And then another girl goes, a slut. Great writing, dude.
Yeah.
Also, the director in this is Fincher.
Oh, I like Fincher.
Oh, he's everyone in there. Everything about this is perfect.
I like Fincher.
Yeah. So she goes, like, you don't mean it, Ma. He's like, Ma, stop it. I'm gonna be getting paid to train year round. It's gonna be better than anything that I've ever gotten. You guys need to just be happy for me. And then Dickie goes, Mickey, I could have had that. You don't think I got opportunities? But I stayed here. Like getting him, like trying to convince him,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. What a great convincing right there. Look at me now.
And he goes, I need money to train year round. He's like, you want money to train year round? Done. I'll do it. He's like, how you gonna do it? He's like, don't worry about it. But done. Everybody okay with that? Charlene? Mickey? Ma? Okay. And everybody's like, all right, if you get the money. Cut to Christian Bale is now trying to run a Ponzi scheme. Like he's trying to get the crack girl, one of the crack girls that he fucks with, her family to buy into this. Like, all you got to do is give me $200, and then you go get $200 from somebody else.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, one of those.
Pyramid scheme. It's like Herbalife.
Yeah, just like, and then they're all like looking at him like, no,
Amway.
You give us money. That's what one of the guys says. You give me $200, then I get $200. He's like, no, that's not how it works, right? And then cut back to like them in the house, and he's talking to the HBO cameras, and he's like, oh man, they wouldn't buy in. He's smoking crack. It's like they wouldn't buy in. I got to get the money. And then right then, one of the other crackheads in the house looks at the cameraman and go, hey, what is this movie about again? And then the director behind the camera goes, this movie's about crack addiction. And they all kind of look at him. And he's like, we've told you that a couple times now, Mr. Eklund. So this HBO documentary, this is a real documentary. You can go watch this right after this. It's about on.
Yeah.
It's about crack. It's not about his comeback.
Ooh, and he just twisted it in his head because he's
a crackhead.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we got to keep filming.
Yeah. Well, and they're not lying about it. It's not like HBO's being sleazy about it.
No, they told him.
They know.
They know they're messing with a crackhead. They know
what he's about, but it's not like they're tricking him.
Nah. They just let him believe what he wanted to believe.
Well, it's like you can't guide the crackhead once you're watching him. The whole point is to be like, what's this guy like?
You do exactly what you think.
Yeah.
So, and the guy goes, really? And they go, we told you, Mr. Eklund, it's so kids can see the real effects of crack. He goes, he smokes a bunch more crack. He goes, I got to get this money. Right? Cut to Mickey and his daughter. They're having fun with Charlene. They're like, Charlene's showing them off her high jump skills, and they're all laughing, having a good time.
Crazy.
Cut to Dickie. He's whoring out the Cambodian girl he was trying to sell her money, like the pyramid scheme. So he's whoring her out. She's sucking some dude's dick. Right then, he pretends to be a cop, like he has a little cop flash thing. Ooh, he pulls up in a car behind him, and he runs up, and he's like, sir, you're under arrest for doing. And the guy's like, are you a real cop? He's like, that's right, I'm a real cop. And then he starts robbing the car. Right then, real cops surround the car. And then another business guy gets out and goes, that's him, officer. He did the same thing to me a couple hours ago. He's been doing it all night. Dickie takes off running. And then the cops are like, Dickie, don't run. We know it's you. And he takes off. He's fast, so he's gone. So he's fucking running. It shows the family at a restaurant. Like, they're all together with Charlene, the mom, Joy, everybody, the sisters. Everybody's there. They're like, you can tell it's like, all right, let's make peace. Everybody's eating dinner. They're about to eat. They're all laughing, too, having a good time. Dickie's running. He tries to run into a nightclub, right? The bartender, the bodyguard pushes him back. Like, you can't run in here. The guy's like, come on. And Dickie's like, let me in. I got to hide. And he tries running in. The guy pushes him. He's like, you're going to fuck with me? Dickie knocks the motherfucker out easily because,
Championship boxer.
Yeah.
On crack.
Knocks the motherfucker out.
Yeah.
On crack. Then right then,
on the monster of life.
2 more cops come.
Yeah.
He fucks them up.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, bam, knocks one out. Boom, boom, bam. Then 3 cops jump on him, and they start, of course, now
beating the shit out of him.
Beating like he's black.
Wow.
And did nothing. This is a white guy who did something. So you can imagine. So
hot takes.
Yeah. So they're beating his ass real bad. Right then, a bunch of people run in the restaurant. Mickey, they got your brother Dickie, the cops, they're beating him up. Mickey's like, what? The whole family gets up, starts to run. George is like, Mickey, sit down. You sit down. O'Keefe is like, Mickey, we'll go. You sit down. You stay right here, okay? Charlene's like, stay, Mickey. Don't go. The rest of the family, they take off running. Mickey sits there, and he's like, that's my fucking brother. I got to go. And then Charlene's like, no. And she's like holding him, and he drags her out and then breaks free and fucking take. Like, Amy Adams is like getting dragged by actual Mark Wahlberg in the scene.
Yeah.
Real acting, bro. Because, like, damn, Amy Adams let herself, like,
get dragged
for a minute.
Yeah. Also,
it didn't break.
Man, crack is an anchor, isn't it? It just brings everyone down.
Everybody told him don't go. Because right when they're telling him don't go, Sam was like, don't go, Mark.
Yeah.
Clearly don't.
Yeah.
This is what, if everybody's telling you don't go, that means like, bro,
don't go.
Don't go.
Yeah.
You got so much.
Yeah. And you're about to throw it all away because of a crackhead.
It's your brother.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like, is it though? Like, it's your brother, but like, it's not your brother making decisions. It's the crack, and the crack don't give a fuck about you.
Your brother does.
Brother does.
But you got to give a fuck about your brother. That's the hard. Oh, somebody's got to care. Oh, it's so hard. I feel, because I feel you, but I'm looking at the side of like, man, that's so hard. If it was my actual older brother, I'm like, oh my God. Or if it was your little sister.
Yeah, but
just like, how do you give up on that person? How do you give up on that person? How? So hard.
It's hard, but it's like, sometimes that's the right thing to do.
I know, but I'm saying like in the actual moment. In the actual moment, when you're sitting in that restaurant and everybody's saying, don't go, it's hard, dude. It's way harder than it looks.
Well, let's see him make this terrible decision.
So he runs over and he's like, hey, and they're beating him up. He's like, hey, he doesn't do anything. He's like, hey, just arrest him. He's like trying to get the cops off. Just arrest him. You don't need to do all this, man. Just arrest him. And they're like, hey, get out. They fucking grab him, right? And then Mickey's like, hey, get off my brother. Get off my brother. I'll fucking kill you. And he's going at him. And then fucking Mickey's like now trying to get him off of him. And then the cops like, break his hand. Break that motherfucker's hand. They fucking slam his hand down.
Mickey's or Dickie?
Huh?
Mickey's or Dickie's?
Mickey.
Oh.
And they fucking... The cops hold his arm down, like on purpose.
Yeah.
Because they know he's a boxer.
Yeah.
And they break his hand to shreds. You seen The Departed?
Yeah.
Remember Leonardo DiCaprio when he gets his hand broke by
yeah, it's
like that.
Oh my God.
Their family's like, no, Mickey. Charlene's like, Mickey, your hand, Mickey. And then they arrest both. His hand's completely broken. They arrest both of them. And the mom is only screaming, Dickie, Dickie. Scene ends.
Oh man, Mark.
Really learn.
Yeah, God.
Really learn.
You make fatal. That's the tragedy, right? You keep making the mistakes that you keep making, and you never change.
So they bring Mickey out for his hearing, hands in a cast.
Yeah.
Dickie comes out, and he has 27 arrests already under his belt, and like so many other like citations for this.
Right.
And his mom's holding Dickie's son, and he's like kissing at him and stuff. The documentary crew's there. They're reading all Dickie counts. Mickey only has one, right? But Mickey's just staring at Dickie this whole time, and Dickie's like kind of laughing and stuff, and Mickey's just like, he's so mad.
Right.
He's broke his hand. He's like, you're so mad, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to leave, and as they're going to leave, Dickie goes, hey, you got to say it was self-defense. You got to say you were helping me. And he goes, man, fuck you. And then Dickie's like, hey, come on, Mickey. You know I did it for you. They're going to lock me up for real. Come on. He's like, I'm done lying for you. I'm done. And then Mickey fucking leaves. And Dickie's like, come on. Dickie goes to real prison. Prison. He walks in, everybody's like, Dickie, you're back. And he's like, oh. And he gets all the way to his cell, slam the door. So Mickey's staring at his cast, right? And he's just drinking beer, all sad. Mm-hmm. That night, he goes to Charlene's house, ringing the doorbell. She doesn't want to see him. And he's like, come on. She's like, I'm not letting, she's like, get out of here, Mickey. He's like, come on, Charlene, please come down, talk to me. I'm not letting you and your family drag me down, all right? I'm done. He goes, Charlene, I'm quitting. She goes, what do you mean? He goes, I'm quitting fighting. I'm done. I'm no more fighting. She goes, that's so fucking stupid. He goes, what do you mean that's stupid? She goes, because you let them bring you down with their bullshit. You're stupid. Don't call me anymore. Charlene! She doesn't answer.
That's what happens. If you choose crack guy over the girl who likes you, it's certain point. I just said, dude.
You're right. I know you're right.
No, I would have. I don't know. It's like I'm not him, but it's like after that fight, it should have been done, man. Couldn't even be bothered to give a fuck about you then. He doesn't give a fuck now. Until he's off crack, he's not gonna give a fuck about you.
And then you'll do it.
And clearly your mom.
Would you do with him after if he gets up? He comes
off
to
crack,
you with clean eyes, clean.
Yeah, that's like.
You'll give him another chance.
Yeah, you give him another chance, but until then, man, your mom does nothing to stop the crack.
Neither does the rest of the sisters.
Yeah, your
whole
whole
like George, everybody, O'Keefe, everybody's kind of letting that just go.
Just letting it happen. So it's fucked up.
So, he cut to Dickie's in his cell, just hurting. You hear the other cellmates, Dickie, you hurting in there, man? Hang through, bro. Stay alive. And they cut to him in the cell going through withdrawals.
Yeah.
Like that shit, just like that, just dry, just fucking
dry
hell.
Yeah.
And then he's laying in his bed sweating, and then he's hot, then he's cold, and then he's having flashbacks of the Sugar Ray fight. That's all he's thinking about.
Yeah.
Then he's thinking about his childhood and everything that led to the Sugar Ray fight, like intense withdrawal scene.
Right.
All right. Mickey, cut to Mickey as a cast still. He's got a gut now. He just has a regular job, doing roofing work. He's looking in the mirror, he's looking at his gut, and he's just like disgusted with himself. You know what I mean? He finally gets the cast off. His hand looks better, but it's still got like the fucked up scars and all that shit. He's like, oh. He goes and gets a coffee. O'Keefe is at the coffee shop. Oh, O'Keefe, what you doing here? He's like, hey, man, just getting a little coffee. O'Keefe's like, hey, come by the gym. Look at you with a little fucking gut, making fun of him. You should come by the gym. He's like, no, I'm not coming by. What you, like, come on, you just come by and work out. That's what you need. Get your mind off all this shit. And he's like, no, I can't. He's like, well, what are you doing tonight? Make sure you don't watch that documentary. You know it's coming out tonight. And he's like, yeah, I know. He's like, don't watch that shit, Mick. And Mickey goes and he just leaves. He's like, Mick, just come to the gym. Don't watch that shit. Cut to the jail scene. Everybody's in the movie room. Dickie walks in. Everybody's like, oh! And he's like, I'm going to Hollywood. They made a movie about me. I'm going to Hollywood, baby. He's cleared up. His eyes are clear now. He's not smoking crack anymore. He's sober. And he sits there. He's like, all right, let's get it started. Movie starts. HBO. HBO. Like how, crack in America. Title comes across the screen. They talking to him about the first time he ever did crack, and he's telling him how like it was like, oh my God, he regrets that day so much because it just ruined his whole life. He was like 14 years old. But he was already doing drugs way before then. Since he was like 12, he's been fucking high as shit. You know what I mean? The whole time, his whole life. Just all the documentary is just cringeworthy. You know what I'm saying? And then his mom is watching. She's crying. Mickey's watching in his hotel room. He's just like, he can't, he's hating it. Cut back to the mom watching. Dickie's son comes downstairs. He's like, I want to watch Daddy on TV. She's like, get upstairs, honey. You get upstairs. You got to go to bed. But I want to watch Daddy on TV. Please, honey, go upstairs. Right? That scene's brutal. In the doc, they're talking about to the people around the neighborhood, and they're talking about whether he knocked out Sugar Ray or whether he slipped. And a lot of people were saying he slipped. And he starts getting pissed. Dickie's like, that's fucking bullshit. Fucking fuck them, say some shit like that. And then in the documentary, one of the sisters come up and they're like, hey, you talking shit about our family? Don't be talking shit about our fucking family, right? And then it cuts to like the mom, like it cuts to like the mom dealing with holding the baby, like not watching the documentary. Cuts back to Mickey calling the Jimmy guy, the other stepdad?
Yeah.
And going, hey, Lori's not watching this, right? And he goes, I tried, Mickey, but the mom's making her watch it. He goes, man, she's just a kid. And then the mom grabs the phone. He's like, yep, I want her to see the kind of piece of shit uncle that she has and the kind of family that you are and what you mean. He's like, this isn't me. He's like, you can't do that. She's too young to be seeing this. She's like, she needs to know.
You.
No, it's not you.
Yeah.
That's evil, dude. What? You're on the mom side on that one?
No.
To show an 8-year-old that? That's crazy.
An 8-year-old that is like nuts. But like
that's insane evil shit, dude.
All right.
The dad also agreed. Wow, wait, you don't think so? What's your take on this?
Like she's doing it from a bad place, but I guess it's HBO, so it's like graphic. You can't be showing a kid that. At the end of the day, you can't be showing a kid that. You can't be showing a kid that.
Also, to say that that's your family and this is who you are and this is who your dad is.
That's evil. But
that's evil, man.
It is. I guess the right way to look at it, or like the not evil perspective of just like damn, like these are the people that you're around and you have to be careful.
Oh yeah, well that's one way to show your family that
Yeah.
But that's like also something you do at like 15.
Yeah, 8 is young.
I like that you're on that mom's side on that one, which is a very hot take. So, he's yelling at him. He's yelling at her to cut it off. She's like, fuck you. And then she's watching. He's just smoking so much crack in this documentary. I mean, just down in this shit. And he's talking to the camera, and he's talking about being young and how it used to just all be in front of him. And then now it's like, it's behind you. And then you get high to get that feeling, and then it fades. And you got to get high again. And then it shows him in the jail, right? And he's watching the documentary, and he's like watching himself say that shit.
Right.
And then it shows in the documentary like him waving at his son. And then he goes, cut this shit off. And everybody's like, what? He's like, turn it off. Turn it off. I'm done. He's like, I'll do it. And he cuts it off himself. And everybody's like, hey, all the other prisoners are like, yo, what the fuck? And he goes, look, man, I'm not watching this shit. I'm done. And then another prisoner's like, yo, man, I'm fucking watching this shit. I'll fuck you up. He goes, man, what's up then, mother? And then like a fight almost breaks out. And then he's like, that's my son. He's like, that's my son. He needs me. He's crying. And I'm fucking in here with y'all. I'm not watching this shit. And he leaves. Right? So I get that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So the mom calls Mickey that night, right? And she's like, what is HBO doing to us? What are they trying to do to us? He's like, Mom, what are you talking about? You're pretending like you didn't know this was going on. He's been doing it for years. We all knew. You knew. She's like, no, it's not true. Someone set him up. Someone gave him money to it's like all that shit. And he's like, Ma, that's just right. It's like, Ma, he's on the face. Like, Ma, hold on. Goes to the door. Charlene's at the door. She's just crying. And she just hugs him. He hangs up on his mom. Scene ends. I like that she watched it and was like,
damn, he needs someone right now.
this is a lot.
This is crazy.
Also, I felt like I think that she needs someone right now, but I felt like the motivation was I didn't know how much was really going on. Like, I didn't know how bad this really was. I just got in his life.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling him what to do. And it's like, oh, wow, this is deep. This is deep,
This is man. How the mom is on some like Luka Magnotta's mom shit.
Oh, yeah.
Of just like, damn, you are so blind to this.
Yeah, you're just so blind.
And you're not helping.
You're making it worse.
You're making it worse, and you think you're helping, and that's the worst kind of help. Road to hell, pay with good intentions, huh?
That's right, brother. So the next morning he wakes up early from bed. Charlene's in bed with him. Mm-hmm. And he throws some sweats on. He grabs his mitts, dusts all the dust off the box of mitts, and he leaves. Charlene wakes up and she goes to the window and she watches him. And she just smiles. He's happy. And he gets to the gym. O'Keefe is already there, and he's like, you ready? I've been waiting on you. And they get after it. You know what I mean? Start getting after it. And he's doing all his hand strengthening stuff to get his hand back right. And then it goes to Dickie. Dickie's in his cell working out too. And then it's just a great montage of both of them just working out. Just working. Because Dickie's also getting clean. You know what I mean? Which is also probably mentally healthy.
It's good. And then you had all that crack energy, so you have to spend it somehow.
Yeah, and now it's like
you're doing something healthier.
Yeah. Like not toxic, not chemically induced. The endorphins that you're getting.
Right. You're not drinking Monster.
Yeah, you're not drinking Monster. So, cut to George comes in while they're training one day, and he hooks him up with a new manager. He's like, I think you need this manager. We'll do with Sal. He's a good friend of mine. He owns a cab company. He's good, got money. He's got investments. I think he'll be good for you. Mm-hmm. And then O'Keefe is like, I agree. I think Sal's great, but I'll only work, and I'll be your trainer, but only on one condition. You listen to Sal. You listen to me. No Alice, no Dickie. And Mickey's like, all right, I get it. No Mick, no Alice, no Dick. And then O'Keefe's like, I can't take the bullshit, Mick. I'm serious. And then he looks at George. He's like, no offense, George. And George is like, none taken.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's going to get my fucking nuts cut off of this. Cut to Alice is throwing pots and pans at George. You fucking trainer piece of shit. Honey, come on. It was good for him. Bing, bing. Ah, come on. Alice, that one hurt. He's like, bing, bing. She's tuning him up.
Stepdad. Team Stepdad. Team Stepdad.
The whole movie, you're just like, oh, poor George.
Yeah,
George can't get a break.
Team Stepdad, baby.
Oh, God. He's such a good guy. He's such a good heart, but just like,
ooh.
He loves this woman.
Yeah, he loves her.
Because he said that, and Sam, as he's taking the pots and pans, Sam was like, wow, love is so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you'll stay with somebody. Like, you will stay with somebody who'll do this to you because you love them. And it's like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Team Stepdad.
All day.
Team Stepdad.
So, she goes, he goes, he owns a cab company, Alice. He's good for him. She goes, he's a cab driver? He's a fucking cab driver. What does he know about boxing? I know boxing. He's a crook. He's going to rob our son blind, and you know it. How do you know that, Alice? Because that's what people do. And I was like, oh, you're robbing him blind.
Yeah, you're robbing him blind. Yeah, that's why you're worried about it. You're worried that someone else is going to rob him.
Because you want to.
Because you want to.
And
you only care about your oldest son for whatever reason.
Right then, the other sisters are like, I know whose fault it is. It's that fucking Charlene's fault. Charlene, that bitch. Woo-doo. And then one of the sisters is like, I know where she lives. So cut to, you see like Mickey and Charlene, they're like about to fuck. She's so fine. She's got underwear on. You see her. Like, I mean, Amy Adams is showing it off. You can tell she was like, hey, I worked out and here, look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and they're about to fuck. And then Alice is like, we're going over there. And then George is like, don't go over there, Alice. Do not. And then all the sisters, they storm out. They hop in the car. Head to Mickey's house. Mickey! Charlene hops up, looks out the window. Holy shit, Mickey. He's like, what? Your mom and your sisters are here. He's like, oh my God. He goes, please don't go out there. Don't go out there. She starts getting dressed. Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm not afraid of your fucking crazy family, all right? Somebody needs to fucking talk to him. And she goes downstairs. He's like, oh God. As you can tell, just being like, oh, can I just have a day?
No, well, no, you can't. You made the decision. You made the choice. And now you got to deal with your crazy-ass family.
So Charlene comes out, and she's just all calm. Hi, what's going on? And then they go, look at this. And then she goes, what you hiding for, Mick? And then he goes, he ain't hiding. And she was like, I wasn't talking to you. She goes, I know, but I was talking to you. You know what I mean? And the mom's still not looking at her.
Yeah.
you know. And then she goes, "You gonna turn, you turn your back on me? You gonna turn your back on Dickie next too? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do?" And he goes, "Ma, I can think, I ain't hiding, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just doing stuff for myself now. That's all." And then right then, Charlene goes, he can think for himself. And then one of the sisters goes, "You fucking skank." And she goes, "Don't call me that. Say it again, I'll rip your fucking hair out your head." And the sister kind of looks at her. And then he goes, "Look, Ma, I'm not waiting for Dickie. I'm done. I gotta move forward in my life." And then she goes, "Look, honey, I love all of you. I love all my kids like you's all the same." And then right then Charlene goes, "You have a funny way of showing it." And then another sister goes, "Skank." And Charlene goes, "What did I tell you? What did I say?" Bam! Breaks this bitch's nose. Everybody's like, "Oh, fucking full-on scuffle." Everybody's like, and Alice is like, "Oh my God," right? All the sisters are trying to fight. Mickey's like, "Get out of here. Get out of there." Right then George pulls up in the van. He sees the scuffle. He backs up.
Stepdad! Team Stepdad!
Jordan gets there. He goes, Nope. not even. I got hit with a frying pan.
Yeah.
That's I got hit with a frying pan earlier
Yeah,
today.
my
nigga.
work is done today. Team Stepdad.
I just came here to make sure nobody died. They just fighting. I'm out of here. So, George is just.
George is funny. Is this an actor I would recognize?
Yeah, you'd recognize him. You've seen him in in serious movies.
Okay.
So usually a character like this always, a character actor, So, he's like, "Leave, Mom, get out of here." Ward versus Hernandez.
Okay,
right? That's his next fight. So him and Charlene, they're in the hotel room. He's just fucking staring himself in the mirror, just getting, getting ready. He does his ring walk. You know how they walk to the ring?
Yeah.
Remember you saw how cool it is when fighters do the ring walk?
Yeah.
His ring walk, because this is a nobody, is in the hotel. So he's going down the elevator. There are other people on the elevator with him. How funny is that?
That's really funny.
To see that look, dude,
That's
the shot
really
of that
funny.
is like,
Can you imagine?
Oh, that's so funny.
Imagine Deontay Wilder in his like weird getup, and just with other people
Other
on the
people?
elevator. Yeah.
And he goes, lobby.
Lobby. Yeah. And just ding, stops at 4, stops at 2, and then lobby.
Yeah, exactly. One time it opens up, somebody goes, "Is this up?" And he has to go
Down.
Yeah,
just in the mask.
So he's doing the ring, and like during his ring walk, he bumps into the other guy doing the ring walk, and they kind of look at each other like, "That's
Now
where we
we're
both
here."
are." Yeah, like, exactly. Like, well, that's
Hey.
where we both are, huh?
Yeah.
Like not even mad, just like, guy. Well.
Yeah, well, it was life.
They're at the Foxwoods, by the way.
Well, we've been there.
We've been there.
And
We have performed there.
That means there's some Foxwood beaners out there. So, shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
They probably know a lot about the story.
That's a good point.
So, cut to round 4. Mickey is beating the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Knocks him out the ring.
Yeah.
He wins. Right when he knocks him out the ring. "I'm back!" Aerosmith. "Back in the saddle again. I'm back!" Ward versus Manetti. Knocks him out. Back in the saddle again. Bro, and then Ward versus Collins. Another knockout.
Oh, shit.
Back!
Oh, shit.
Cut
Oh,
to jail.
shit.
Dickie's running around.
Yeah.
He's fucking getting in great shape. He's just working his ass. He's just working out hard. Just buying his time. "Hey, Dickie, you got a visitor." It's Mickey.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
He goes, he's like, "What's up?" He's like, "Hey, I heard you won a bunch of your fights. I heard you've been winning." He's like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Look, I needed to tell you something to your face. O'Keefe is my trainer now, all right?" He goes, "Okay." He's like, "I got a new manager too, Sal, and he got me a new fight, a big one, HBO. This is a big fight, this next one. It can really mean something for me." He tells him, he's like, "Who you fighting?" He tells him, and he's like, "Sanchez." And he's like, "Oh, that dude's a killer. You get killed." He goes, "What you mean?" He's like, "I got a shot." He's like, "This guy might kill you. They're just using you as a stepping stone. This guy's undefeated." And he's like, "Wow, I see how it is." He goes, "What?" He's like, "What, I don't stand a chance without the great Dick Eklund in my corner? Huh? You don't give a fuck about me. You're just mad because you're not the center of attention anymore. And that's why I'm going to get killed." He goes, "Mickey, the guy's undefeated, 15-0. They're using you. Be smart." And he's like, "Man, just be happy for me. Why can't you just be fucking happy for me? Huh?" And he's like, "Well, tell me your plan." He's like, "Fuck you. I'm not telling you nothing." He goes, "Hey, what's your plan? Tell me your plan." He's like, "What? You watch the fight, then you can." He's like, "They won't let us watch the fight." He's like, it's too violent. They'll let us watch documentaries on crack, but they won't let me watch my fucking brother in a fight on HBO." He's so mad. But I get that. He's like, because I'm sure for him, he's like, "We watch that fucking crack documentary." And he goes, "What's your plan? Tell me your plan." He's like, "No, you're just going to shit on it." He's like, "I'm not going to shit on your plan. Tell me your fucking plan, Mickey." He's like, "I'm going to go toe-to-toe with him, overhand rights in the middle." And then Dickie looks at him. He goes, Who came up with that plan? Fucking fat O'Keefe. And he's like, you fucking hater. And he goes to leave. He goes, no. He goes, what you need to do, you need to switch stances, hit him with the left in the body. Don't let him see what's coming. He goes, fuck you. You ain't me. I'll fight him the way I fight. I'm talking about how you fight, moron. He leaves. And he looks at the security. They're looking at him. He goes, you know him, right? You know him, right? You guys know him, right? Hit him with the left. You know? I like great, right? The acting where you're like, oh, it's so real. You would look around and argue and be like, you guys know, you heard me.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Also, imagine being a security guard who, if you like fighting, you're like, well, I'm like, I got to see some real behind the scenes.
This is like a podcast.
Yeah, bro. Like if you're into fighting, you're like, oh my God,
yeah,
I got some really.
Yeah, I got some.
I know his game plan.
Yeah, that's heavy.
I can like use this information to like fuck him up.
And leverage.
Yeah.
Learn how to blackmail.
Or I can like gamble, and I have like an actual good insight of this fight.
You have insider information.
Yeah. So Sanchez versus Ward. All right.
Here we go.
16-0 Sanchez, 15 KOs. Okay. The promoter of the fight is talking to Sanchez, and he's clearly trying to make him the next thing. Like, hey, this is an easy fight. Boop, boop, boop. After this, we get a title shot. You'll kill this guy. All right. Cut to, he's fucking Mickey up in this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, Deontay Wilder style. Fury Wilder. He is getting fucked up. And the announcers are talking bad. How sad this fight is. Oh, my God. This is embarrassing. Mickey's 39. You know what I mean? He needs the money. That's why he took this fight, because he's broke and he's made bad. They're just getting on him.
They're just getting on him.
You know what I mean? Because he looks terrible. He's like, oh, my God. You know, his corner needs to throw in the towel. This is crazy. And the family's just watching him as he's getting fucked up, right? The mom is on the phone telling Dickie everything that's going on. So Dickie's on the phone. All the prisoners are around him, like listening, and the guards.
Yeah. This is a big deal.
Also it's like, oh, that's insider. We're like, we get to hear like direct.
Yeah, well, like, that's the only way we can watch this fight too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So they're all listening. What's funny is like the security is there listening too, because it's like, hey, just cut the fight on, guys.
Yeah.
But now they can't, because it's like higher ups. Higher ups said no, so fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a corporation.
It is a corporation.
Oh my God. Prison's a private corporation.
It's out of all corporations, it's like the most corporate of corporations.
Yeah.
They do shit that's like, oh my God.
Oh, well, they do slavery.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, they do actual slavery.
Actual human slavery.
Yep.
Anyway, back to Spoil the Beans, guys.
Yeah, enough of the positive talk.
The mom's telling him what's going on the phone, and all the guards, you know, they're all listening. Dickie's like, he's getting killed. Come on, he's got to do what I told him. He's got to do what I told him, Ma. You know, and she's like, oh, but he's losing. You know, he's lost 5 rounds. And then he goes, wait, no. She's like, he lost 5 rounds doing this. He's like, don't worry, he's doing what I told him. He's like, yeah, but he's standing to the left. He's trying to hit. He's like, don't worry, I told him to do that. Just listen. Cut to O'Keefe telling him, it's been 5 rounds, Mickey. This is not our game plan. What is going on? And then the refs come up, hey, Ward, if you don't do something, I'm ending the fight. And Mickey's like, he's like, this isn't our game plan. You got to tell me what's going on. And then Dickie's yelling on the phone, he's got to get inside, Ma. He's got to get to the body. O'Keefe's like, do our plan. Overhand right. Come on. Sanchez fucking him up. Just brutal. Another round goes by. You know, he gets fucked up more. He gets knocked down. All right? He gets up at 7.
Right. Okay.
Charlene is watching, just crying.
Right.
He's getting fucked up. And then Dickie's yelling like, come on, Mick. Right then, Mickey fucking dodges him one, does the left stance like he said, 2 body shots with the left. Boom, boom. Sanchez, bam, drops. The whole crowd, oh! Everybody's like, holy shit. He fucking 7, 8, 9. The announcer's like, are you kidding me? Did we just witness this? 10. Oh, arena goes nuts.
That would be crazy.
Sanchez goes down. Oh, you can go watch that fight, my friend. That happens.
Crazy.
That happens. Not that was crazy.
Oh, shit.
You can go watch this fight.
Oh, shit. And it happens just like that?
It happens like that.
Jesus. So it's Eklund versus Sanchez? No. Sorry, Ward versus Sanchez. Eklund is someone else.
Knocks him out late with the body. Fucking, crowd goes crazy. Crowd goes, oh my God. The announcer's like, we've never seen anything like that. Oh my God, 2 body shots. He takes down Sanchez. Are you kidding me? The jail. He cuts a Dickie in the jail. Everybody, the guards, everybody's high-fiving each other.
Yeah. That's one of those moments.
Oh yeah, that's a great moment. You know what I mean? He's like, he killed him with the liver. You see Mickey Ward, he looks at the camera, he goes, you can't give up. You can never give up in this game, which the dude said, he's like, can't give up in this game. Never. Family celebrating right in the locker room. Everybody's, everybody's celebrating. They're all happy. His manager comes in. He's like, Mick, they're going to give you a title shot. He goes, what? He goes, Sanchez, this was really just, he's like, you were a stepping stone to fight Sanchez for the title, but you beat him. You get the title shot.
Oh, shit.
Because even Sally was like, hey, I did use you as a stepping stone, but
hey.
I don't give a fuck now. What does it matter, dog? Fucking end of the title, baby. He's like, really? And then right then the promoter comes in. The actual promoter, like the big time promoter.
Yeah.
He's like, that was impressive, Ward. He's like, my 30 years of promoting fights, I've never seen a knockout like that in my life. He's like, that was amazing. You get a shot at the title, kid. You ready for it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm ready. It's like, okay. Thank you, sir. This is real, fool. This shit really happened, nigga.
What the fuck?
So he goes, he's so happy, right? And he looks around the room, and then he can tell something's missing, and he gets sad. His family ain't there.
Man, that's
Like
rough.
Charlene and them are there, like O'Keefe's there, but his family ain't there. His brother ain't there. You finally get a shot at the title, fool.
But the flip side is, if they were there, would you be in this position?
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Dickie finally gets out of jail. He looks healthy as shit. Looks so much more healthy. His son is, waiting right outside for him. He runs up, Daddy! He hugs him. He's like, oh, good to see you, Quagga. He's like, oh, that's a great hug. You give the best hugs. And the son's just, little kid's just so happy to see his dad.
Right.
And the mom's there. Alice is just crying, and then he's like, Daddy, you have clean teeth. And he's like, I do. Look at that. He's like, Daddy's got new teeth. Because, he's being healthy.
He doesn't have
crack
fucking
teeth.
crack teeth. Yeah.
So they go immediately straight to the gym. Mickey's in there training with O'Keefe, right? He walks up, Quagga! He looks at him, and Mickey goes, hey, Ma. Him and fucking Dickie, they hug, and then he looks at him, Mickey's like, they gave you new teeth, huh? He's like, yeah, I got new teeth. And then he goes, hey, Georgie. George is sitting over there. And then Sal walks up. He goes, this is my manager, Sal. Dickie's like, shakes his hand but doesn't want to. Clearly hates him.
Hey, you got your brother a title shot.
Fucking relax, right?
Yeah. You did a crack.
Take your ego out of your fucking dick for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Dickie Eklund. So he gets pissed. He goes, let's spar, huh? And then everybody kind of looks at him. And then Charlene's like, gets pissed. And he goes, hey, Charlene. And then he goes to the locker room. And the little kid runs after him right in the locker room. And everybody's looking at Mickey now. And Mickey's like, because he knows he has to tell, like,
Yeah. I have to say no.
fuck.
Yeah.
So he walks in. And then right then the sisters all bust in. They're like, surprise with cake. And then the mom's like, shh, just set it up. Just set it up. So Mickey goes in. And he's changing. He's already changed. He's putting his gloves on. He's like, I'm clean, brother. I'm clean in the brain, clean in my mind. For the first time in my life, I feel clear. He's like, prison was the best thing I needed, best thing for me. I really needed it. And he's like, that's good. He goes, Dickie, seriously, that's good. That's beautiful, man. I'm really happy for you. He goes, but I made a promise. He's like, what? I made a promise I wouldn't work with you again. And he turns around. He's like, huh? He goes, I had to. I'm sorry. After everything that happened, look, I'm sorry. He goes, and you're sticking to that. He goes, I don't know what else to say, Dickie. He goes, Mickey, you fucking kidding me? And then he just leaves the locker room. Mickey just leaves, doesn't say anything else.
Right.
And then right then he comes out and the sister's like, so, I'm like, oh, and he goes, no, leave. He goes, guys, get out of here. And the mom's like, what? They just want to surprise their brother. He's like, not right now. Please leave. Just do it at the house. And Alice is like, oh, okay, just pack it up, girls. And they're like, what? But what about Dickie? And they're like, just pack it up. He's like, guys, come on. Right there. And he cuts to the locker room. Dickie's fucking boom, 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 hitting the locker, right? He's so mad. His little son sets down the water bottle, walks over, starts hitting the locker too.
Adorable.
Adorable, but heart,
Like.
because because he's clear-minded now. So he knows it, like, I don't need to be fucking acting this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have a kid who watches me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful scene.
Idolizes
Beautiful
me,
scene.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, exactly.
It's like, this is a chance to be a dad, a real dad. You have a chance to be a real
This is a
dad.
teachable moment. Like, hey,
Yeah.
sometimes life, you don't get what you want.
You don't get what you want.
And it just is what it is. And,
Yeah.
you'll
You
never,
just gotta
and you have to keep moving, figure it out from here.
Keep it pushing.
Yep.
Keep it
'cause
pushing.
You're not going to get that.
Oof.
No matter how bad you want it. And how
Rough.
bad you think you deserve it and all
Rough.
the things.
Rough.
So Dickie finally comes out the locker room and all the sisters, they're all crying. They're like, Dickie, it's good to see you. And he's like, hey, he hugs them all. He's like, hey, I'll see you guys at the house. See you at the house. And then, he's like, oh, don't cry. And they're all like, but we miss you. He's like, I'll see you at the house. And then the mother comes up. She's like, what's wrong? And he's like, he tells the mom, he's like, he don't want to work with me no more. And Alice is like, what? He's like, that's what he said. He said he's not working with me no more. And the mom's like, you kidding me? He wouldn't have won that fight without Dickie. And then O'Keefe stops training in the middle and goes, fuck you, Alice. Don't you say that. Don't you say that. You know it's not true. And then Dickie goes, hey, O'Keefe, you don't talk to my fucking mother that way. You don't talk to my mother that way. He's like, well, she doesn't say that bullshit. He would have won. And then and then right then Alice goes, ask him, O'Keefe, if he would not have won without Dickie's advice. And then everybody looks at Mickey and Mickey's like, O'Keefe, they're right. I wouldn't have won Sanchez without Dickie. But O'Keefe, I wouldn't have won without you. And you guys got to know that. And Charlene starts going off. No, it wasn't them. It wasn't them. It was me. It was O'Keefe. It was Sal. That's who got you where you are now. And then Charlene and Dickie start yelling at each other. And she's like, you're just a fucking addict. He's like, so is O'Keefe. And O'Keefe's like, oh. He's like, O'Keefe used to be an addict, but remember, one day at a time. And then O'Keefe's like, yeah. You know, like,
You're not wrong.
I used to be an addict. Like, hey, but I'm a cop now. Clearly I've paid whatever my debt was.
Right. You have to there's a trust you have to earn still.
Yeah, like I earned society's trust.
Yeah. Like, I mean, your brother was in a fucked up position because of you.
Yeah.
So it's like, unless, like, if you want to, you gotta take credit for all of it.
But he does. I love O'Keefe was like, you're right. It is one day
Yeah.
at a time, and like I can't act like you're gonna be a junkie forever.
Right. Because you might not be.
You might not be.
But you have to earn.
You have to earn it.
My respect.
You have to earn it, and you have to earn it one day at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
That's a good point.
So they they start like, they're yelling at each other, and then Mickey's like, look, I know what I need. I want Dickie, but I also want O'Keefe, and I want Charlene. I want my family. What's so wrong with that? And then they're like, no. Charlene's like, no, that's the deal. You either get them or us. And then he's like, you sound just like them, Charlene. It's them or us. You sound just like them now. And she goes, fuck you. And then she leaves. And then O'Keefe's like, you want your brother? Good luck. O'Keefe leaves. He's like, guys, come on. And it's the mom, the acting so good. She goes, just like this, sly smile. Everything happens for a reason, right, honey? It's all God's
She's the
plan.
worst. She's the worst. She's the worst.
Want to spar with your brother?
She's the worst.
Cut to their sparring again.
She's the worst. She's the worst. She's the worst. Oh my God, she's the worst.
That right there makes you a little mad. That scene where you
Yeah.
just go, this,
Fucking
because it's that
bitch.
little smile. It's that little like, this. You don't give a fuck about anything.
You don't give a fuck about your son. You don't
It's
give a
Dickie.
fuck about your son. You just give a fuck about one son. That's awful. That's awful.
So they're fucking in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
They're training, and they start sparring, and Mickey drops him, bam, with a body shot.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, and she goes, hey, and then he looks up, and he's like, yo, and fucking bam, knocks him down to the canvas. And they're like, hey, and then the little boy runs out, daddy. She's like, take that baby out of here. And they're like, why'd you do that, Mickey? What the hell? He's like, what do you mean why'd I do that? She's like, what about your brother? You hit your brother. He goes, what about me, Alice? You ever care about me? Just once. Have you ever fucking cared about me? She's like, you can't do that to Dickie. You know he's trying to come back. He's like, he's fucking old. And then Dickie gets up. He's like, you try that again, motherfucker. He's like, I'll crack your fucking head. Like, you try that again. He's like, I'll bust your fucking head open, Dickie. You hear me? I'll fucking end you. You know what it felt like? I told you this story. One time, my friend Darren Bates, who plays for the NFL for 8 years now, he's like 4 years into his career. I told him one day, he was talking football, and I was like, man, I'd fucking run you over still. And he looked at me. He said, hey, man, I'd fucking kill you. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. You ain't the same anymore.
It ain't this, and he ain't the same no
Yeah,
more.
he ain't the same anymore.
It's like, dude, he tackles
Professional player.
Derrick Henry in practice.
Yeah. You stand no chance.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You stand zero chance. guy
Out of
who
your
didn't
fucking
work out today.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This dude who had his second workout by noon.
Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
workout.
The guy who gets paid millions now to work out.
yeah.
You stand no chance.
Zero.
No.
My God.
Yeah.
But that's what that was. It
Yeah.
was like him showing his older brother, like,
Yeah.
hey, you're old. You're done.
You do have him in public speaking.
Oh, I got him.
yeah.
I'll fuck him up.
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up, Darren.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
Yeah,
know,
Darren,
you want to fucking.
You try to out public speak this guy? Fucking good luck.
It's on, nigga. But yeah, football, you definitely got me now.
Yeah, physical.
But I love to come at me. No, come at me in cornhole, nigga. See if I'll fuck you up.
He's probably a better cornhole player.
Nah, cornhole's cornhole, dog. Cornhole, anybody can lose at cornhole. That's what makes it great.
That's a good point.
It's like beer pong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anybody can lose.
I wonder if they had. You know how there was a time when ESPN was showing like weird sports.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah, like Scrabble. They had
Yeah,
Scrabble for a while.
that was
yeah,
great.
I wonder if they had cornhole.
They
That
should
would
have.
it's
It's a fun game. It's a fun game, and when you get into it, it gets really fun.
They should do that more.
Yeah, they should.
It's weird shit. Anyways.
Back to the fighter.
Yeah.
Back to the Oscar winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was Cornhole Corner with Spoiled the Beans. Back to the show.
So he's like, he's going off on the mom.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, this is supposed to be my title shot. This is supposed to be about me for once. Am I being selfish? Huh? Is that selfish? That because I'm fighting for the title, I think it should be about me for fucking once? He has a fucking good point.
Yeah, great point.
It's
Thank
like-
God he's doing this. He needs to do this.
Yeah, he needs to get this off his chest,
Yeah.
right? And then she's like, you know, the mom's like, I'm sorry, Mickey. I didn't know you felt this way. And he's crying, she's crying, and they just hug each other. Right then, Dickie takes the cake that was there for him and just storms out. And George goes after him. Yeah. Dickie, please. And Dickie's like, I gotta go do something. He's like, Dickie, I know what that means. Don't go. Don't do that. I gotta go do something. He walks off with the cake. They zoom in on the cake that he's holding as he walks off, Dickie. It says, the pride of Loyal is back. I was like, oh, that's dope. That was a great shot.
Oof. Oh no.
Because that's why I heard he saw that and he's just like, I'm not.
Yeah.
The pride of Loyal is back, and I'm gonna go right back to what I do.
To crack. Back to crack.
So
Back in crack.
Back in the crack again. I'm back. So he gets to the crack house, and all the crackheads are like, hey, Dickie's back. Hey, you know, he's like he hugs them all, and then they're like, you want to head upstairs, man? Come on, let's go upstairs, huh? You want to go upstairs? And everybody's like, come on, Dickie, let's go upstairs. And he's looking at them, and he looks at all their eyes. He steps back, and then he hands them the cake, and he just goes, and he walks off.
Woo! Character growth.
Because their eyes were just
Gone.
Gone.
Yeah, gone.
and you can tell he's like, man, my eyes are so clear right now.
My
I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
I can see. I don't want to lose this. You know, I can. Yeah, you're right. I got teeth. I got fucking everything can go right if
you fucking swallow
make a
your
decision
ego.
right now.
Yeah, you gotta tell your ego to come down.
My ego and my pleasure, like the endorphins, like you said, what
Yeah.
the ride crack must be,
Right.
whatever that battle
Oh, yeah,
is.
the totally awesome dope ride.
So you're like it's more that
Yeah.
you're also battling like, man, it's fun when I smoke that
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I get to travel back in time, live my like glory days.
Have energy. Well, weird type of energy. I
Very
guess. Yeah.
chemical energy.
Yeah.
Nature's monster.
Nature's monster.
So he goes. He goes to Charlene's place, Dickie, and he's knocking on the door. She's like, "Get off my porch, you piece of shit!" And he's like, she keeps trying to talk shit to him. He keeps ringing the doorbell to like drown her out.
Right.
She's like, ah, she comes out, you motherfucker. He's like, please, just talk to me, Charlene. Come on. And he goes, and she's like, what do you want? She's like, my brother loves you. I have no use for you, but he fucking loves you. So you can't walk away from him. You walk away. I'll quit if it means you come back to him. And she's like, you're serious? He's like, I'm dead serious. You go back to my brother. I'm out. She's like, okay. He goes, but think about something. Mickey has a chance to do something most people never get. He's fighting for the title. I never did it. He's like, I never got it done. All right. She's like, he goes, but he can. And she goes, oh, the pride of Loyal, Mr. I Thought Sugar Ray. Everything's always a bucking about you, huh? And he's like, not anymore. It's about him now. She's like, oh, it's really about him? Well, let's get something really out the way. You didn't knock Sugar Ray down. He slipped. And his eyes, bro. You watch Anchorman? You seen Anchorman, right?
Yeah.
Remember when they're having that crazy fight and then she goes, and well, you have bad hair. And he's like, ah! And he starts beating the shit out of her.
It's the same thing.
That look of like,
I'm just like, oh, you challenge something that I hold sacred. That's a sacred thing. That's definitely a sacred thing.
oh man, you because everybody says you're the first person to ever knock down the greatest fighter of all time,
Yeah.
arguably. Up there with Muhammad Ali, up there with those kind of people.
And she's like, nah, he slipped.
He slipped, you bitch. And you
Bitch
know
ass.
he slipped.
Yeah.
Because also when you watch it,
He slips.
I mean, you can make your own judgment. Because it's
Right.
one of those things. It's like make your own call on that one.
It's fair. That's fair. If there's enough video evidence, I think the call on the field stays. I think that's how. That's
There's
how.
video evidence. Nigga slips.
Dumb.
I mean, it's like the angle. It's like the
Yeah.
Franco Harris thing. You know, like,
Okay.
does the ball hit the ground? I don't know.
Who
I
knows?
don't have the right angle.
You can't see it.
From
Yeah.
the angle I have, it looks like it did. I think. I don't know.
Who knows? By the way, I don't know if we've talked about this on the podcast.
Franco Harris and that catch?
Franco Harris and the catch, right? But Pittsburgh. We walk into the Pittsburgh airport, and the two statues in the Pittsburgh airport are Franco Harris making the catch and George Washington.
Really,
Hey, Pittsburgh,
really
relax.
let you know. Really let you know what the fucking city of Pittsburgh is all about. Doesn't it? Now, I know we shit on Pittsburgh a lot on this podcast.
Yes.
And you deserve all of it.
Yeah.
But we're going to do it a little bit more right now.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh?
Hey.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, those are not the same
Those are
thing.
not the same thing.
Yeah.
Those are not the same moments in time.
Yeah.
When we founded this country and when you guys won a Super Bowl
Yeah. On a disputed play.
on a bullshit play. You
Yeah.
didn't win, you fucking losers. fucking. You know what else? San Antonio Holmes. He didn't get his feet in. How about that?
He definitely got his feet.
Shut up.
How
about that?
No.
How about that?
I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't get his fucking feet in.
No, 100% one of the greatest plays I've ever seen. But if you put up
San
Antonio was making the catch next to Neil Armstrong, I'd be like, hey, one of those things ain't like the other. One of those things is not like the other.
They're both awesome.
One is a little more important. I'm just gonna say one is a little more important.
So yeah, Pittsburgh, get your fucking
shit together.
Dumb fucking idiots.
Also,
you appreciate comedy more if you stop caring.
Washington isn't even from Pittsburgh. I don't understand why he was there.
I don't know.
Oh, but they were just like the two greatest people in American history.
and the two greatest moments.
Yeah, the two greatest moments. Oh man. So he makes that face.
He makes that.
He
that's
makes
where we were.
Franco Harris face. I'm gonna call
Are you
that.
kidding me?
Yeah.
And you know, and he goes, I was there. You don't think I know what fucking happened? And she looks at him like, and he goes, what have you ever done with your life, huh? You're a dropout, Charlene. You fucking bar girl. Your life sucks, okay? And she goes, hey, I drank too much. I ruined my opportunities. I know that. I'm okay with that. But I'm doing better. And so is Mickey. So leave him the fuck alone. And he goes, and so am I, Charlene. I'm going to do better. And he needs me. And I need him, okay? And then she's like, okay. I'll see you in Mickey's corner. If I don't see you there, any fuck-ups otherwise, go fuck yourself. And he's like,
that is fair.
Thank you.
That is fair. That is an adult decision.
Give me one shot.
That is a good adult decision.
It is like, hey,
he's clean. He deserves it.
Give me. Also, you shouldn't have to ask because like, look at your eyes. You're like, okay,
yeah.
I'm looking at you. You're clearly not high.
Okay.
You know. Right then, Mickey pulls up. Right, and then he's looking at him because he's standing at the door. Dickie, and he goes, hey, Mickey, we worked it out for you. It's all good. And Mickey's like, good. Go get O'Keefe. He goes, I will. And he starts walking off down the street, right? And he turns, Dickie's like, hey, Mick, do you think I knocked Sugar Ray Leonard down? And Mickey's like, you went 10 rounds with him, with the greatest of all time. What's the matter, man? You were my hero. And then Dickie goes, I was your hero. I was. He walks off.
Fuck, this is crazy. This is so crazy.
Him and Charlene, they kiss, right? Him and his brother get to work, training like madmen.
Mm-hmm.
Ward versus Neary. Title fight, London, England.
Okay. Neary.
That's his last name. N-E-A-R.
Okay.
Neary. Okay. So they do the weigh-in, the press conference. They talk about how the Shea Neary's 22-0. 22-0 title. You know what I mean? Best contender in the world. He's the best fighter in the world, and he's talking shit. This isn't even a real fight to him. Right. He's got to move through this guy so he can fight Gotti next. That's his next big fight.
Someone needs to learn from Belichick and be like, hey, just look at your next week. Just be right in front of you. Because when you look past,
no, fighters do that. Great fighters do that. Muhammad Ali, everybody. That's what you do. I got to get in your head.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're actually looking past the guy, that's how you lose.
Also, you're 22-0. You talk shit to everybody. This is what you do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But if you're seriously actually looking past the guy,
say it, but don't actually look past it. I feel what you're saying. Okay, my bad.
It feels like he's actually looking past the guy, which is
maybe
like,
you don't know.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, my boy got to a title fight. That's a win. Got to the title fight. Jesus Christ. At 39.
Yeah, but if he's looking past you, you can win this title fight.
You can't win, maybe.
You can win this title fight. If he's like, oh, I'm waiting for the next guy. This is my warm-up fight.
Yep. And I'm looking forward to Gotti. That's the next real fight. This guy's nothing.
Yeah.
Gotti's one of the big fighters. Because
here's why Ward is like, this is where Ward is dangerous, is that he has nothing to lose.
At all.
Yeah.
You have everything to lose.
You have everything.
You're 22-0.
22-0. You're young.
You're supposed to be the next thing.
This is clearly his last hurrah. He's like 40 years old.
Yeah.
He has nothing to lose. And an animal that's backed into a corner is a dangerous animal.
The scariest of all animals.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Here I go again on my own. Dun-dun-dun, going down this only road I've ever known. Dun-dun-dun, like a twister, I was born to walk alone. Do, 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 do. And I made up my mind. Do-do-do. I ain't wasting no more time. Because here I go again. That's his walkout music.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's because he's mouthing it.
Right.
And also it makes it real because him and his brother are mouthing it. And they're looking at each other and they're like, and I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. And it's like, oh, bro, it's crazy how a song, when you really listen to lyrics and you put them in the context of something, it's like, oh, damn.
This is what it's for.
here I go again, bro, on my own.
This is what it's for.
Going down this only, like he's
Yeah.
going down the tunnel. It's like, ooh, that's a good walkout song.
Yeah, that's what it's made for.
Yeah,
that's
dog.
what it's made for.
And so, oh man, when you're watching it too, I mean, this is one of those
Yeah, this, is
tearjerker
the,
sports.
this,
Yeah, it's
this
like
is the emotion that this guy who was feeling the song was feeling.
For sure.
Writing the song was feeling. It was akin to this.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, you know, they showed Mickey Ward 30 wins, 7 losses, and the announcer's like, but he's been on a knockout streak of late. And the welterweight champ that's coming in, 22-0, Neary, crowd goes crazy for him, just nuts, right? 17 KOs.
Jesus.
All right. So Mickey goes to shake hands. Dude doesn't shake his hand.
Oh, wow.
Fight starts. Neary takes it toward immediately. I mean, just beating his ass. Ward finally catches him with the right. Keeps beating his ass. Round ends. His sisters are all at home watching.
Yeah.
Nervous as shit. Round 3 comes. He's getting his ass really kicked. Round 6 comes. The announcer's talking about like, oh, it's a, you know,
It's
Neary's
over.
just skill, youth. I mean, all the things. Like now, it's just really coming into play. Remember when we watched Joshua Ruiz?
Yeah.
Like that was like, ooh, like
Ooh,
it
this
was.
is
It
clearly
started as a beating, and now it's like he's technically fucking. This dude's just
Just
fucking
better
you
than
up,
him.
just better than
Just
you at
better
boxing.
than him, yeah.
That's what the announcer's like. Neary's just better. He's just the war's been
He's the
great. And it's
champion.
awesome that he's got here, but
Yeah,
you know,
it's the champion.
This is what it is. And the late rounds are still going back and forth a little bit. Neary knocks him down, all right, but he hops right back up. Round ends, all right. He's like, his brother, he's all bloodied up now. Neary looks fine, you know. And he's like, hey, you know, this is it. He's like, he doesn't let him sit down. He's like, jump in the corner. He's like, and they're like, wow, the brother Dickie Eklund making his brother jump in the corner, trying to get his legs back up under him because they are gone, you know. And he's like, Mickey's just jumping in the corner, and then he sits him down. He's like, look, man, everything goes quiet. He's like, what do you want, Mickey? What do you want? You want to be like me, huh? You just good enough to fight Sugar Ray? You're not good enough to beat him? You got to be better than me. You are better than me. You all right? You got to do better than me. You got to forget about me. Do it for Lowell. Do it for everybody. Think of all the fucking shit, every fucking thing we had to go through, every fucking thing we had to do to get here. Fucking think about that. Put that shit in the ring. Put it all out there for me, please, you know? And Mickey's, oh, man, it's one of those where you're like.
I got goosebumps. Right
Yeah,
now.
like
this is
just.
fucking nuts.
Woo, you know? And he's like, okay. He's like,
crazy.
say it. He goes, head body. Say it, head body. Let's go. He fucking gets off the rope. He's like, stay off the ropes. Right when he gets out near it, boom, comes at him hard. He fucking bam, right, gets him right back on the ropes. He's like, stay off the ropes. He fucking Neary's butting him up. Get off the ropes. Mickey goes silent. Don't take no abuse. It's your time, Mickey. It's your time. Ward fucking, bam, catches him. Dude stumbles. Mickey like goes like this in slow motion. He gets his like legs. You know, he kind of like goes like that to get his legs. Bam, dodges. Bam, fucking catches him again. Bam, knocks him down. Oh my God, Neary goes down for the first time in his career. Neary goes down like Sugar Ray.
Like Sugar Ray.
Yeah, Neary goes down. You know, this is it, Mick. Take it to him. He gets back up, right? Dude's fine. Take it to him, Mick. Everything, take it to him. Ward comes at him hard again. Bam. The announcer's like, oh my God, Irish Mickey Ward's taking it to him. You hear the announcers now, right?
Yeah.
It's the 8th round, and boom, he knocks him out. Oh my God, and they call it TKO. Everyone, all right, he did it again. The announcers are standing up. He did it again.
This is the greatest sports story of all time. What the fuck?
I told you.
Fucking team stepdad.
Bro, his brother runs in, hugs him, he holds him high. Alice and Charlene, they're hugging and they're kissing and they're cheering together like, oh my God.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Well, of course, in that
That's
moment, you're like,
crazy.
what?
Oh my God, this guy got to be the welterweight
champion of the world.
Crazy.
Of the world, my
Crazy.
nigga.
Crazy. So the moral of the story is overcome crack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take crack first and then
And then
overcome
beat
it.
it.
Yeah.
Beat it.
Yeah.
His brother runs in.
And you too can be the welterweight champion of
grabs
the
him.
world.
You're the champ of the world. Christian Bale, you did it. And he lets go, and then like everybody's talking, and then it just shows Christian Bale, and he's just like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the acting is just like, oh my, he's just like in a trance, like, oh my God,
Yeah, my brother is
is the welterweight champion of the
world.
fucking world, dude. And he's like, so right then, like everybody's like cheering and screaming. George runs in the ring, and George's like, Alice, they're kissing. George, you know, he hugs
Team
George.
stepdad.
Gotta love George, right?
Team
And then
stepdad.
fucking Dickie grabs his hand and holds it up.
Yeah.
Freeze frame.
Fighter. Okay.
Back to the end. Remember the interview in the beginning of the movie on the couch?
Yeah.
And then the brother, Christian Bale, this is what it gets. The brother goes, man, you put Lowell on the map, Mickey. You put him on the map, Mickey. You put Lowell on the map. And then Mickey, you know, Mark Wahlberg's like, we put Lowell on the map. He's like, no. He starts crying. Who used to be the pride of Lowell? Me. Now who's the pride of Lowell? And that's how it's supposed to be. That's I gotta go. And he kisses him. I gotta go. But that's how. And he walks off.
Ooh.
And then Mickey's like, just smiling, right? Fades out. Mickey Ward went on to have 3 epic fights with Arturo Gatti. Bringing his first 7-figure paydays. He retired in 2003. How awesome is that, dude? Mickey married Charlene in 2005, and they live in Lowell with his daughter, Casey. Dickie maintains his status as local legend. He trains boxers at his brother's gym now. And then they roll the credits, and then they show the real in the interview. In the interview,
Oh,
though.
wow.
Yeah, and they're talking, and they're like, that's my brother. I'm proud of him. And then they show, bro, and the guy's being all funny, like, quack, he's doing all this stuff, and you're like, oh my, because all you can think is like Christian Bale.
Nailed it.
Literally, I wrote that. I mean, embodied. He was this man.
Who?
He was this man.
Who?
And then you see the real Mickey Ward, and then they hug each other. He's like, that's my brother, Pride of Lowell, right? And he kisses him. They both go, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching The Fighter.
Whew, my God. This is unbelievable.
One of the best movies of all time. I'm not kidding. It's one of the best movies of all time.
That's unbelievable. And it's like feel good.
Oh, yeah, because you don't.
It's heavy, but it feels
It's
good.
He wins.
He wins.
He
oh my
fucking
God.
actually
This
wins.
Rarely happens in these heavy.
In
like,
Oscar-winning movies, they never win, dude.
Oscar-winning,
they never win.
heavy, like a character delve that's never like it's usually
Tearjerker?
Yeah, it's usually about them overcoming, like realizing that
And then-
winning
and-
isn't everything.
yeah.
It's about overcoming.
No,
and
this
standing up
nigga
and
was like, no, I won.
Oh, I'm the champion of the world.
And then I went on to
The
have
fuck?
an epic 3. Like, that means he won one,
Lost one. At least he won one of them. So that means
He lost 2, I think, but won 1.
That means he either defended his championship or won it again.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And
At 39 years
and
old.
he went from being that to now he's a famous, I remember 7-figure paydays on those last 3 fights.
Yeah, so he's like boxing royalty almost.
Yeah, well now.
Yeah.
And he's one of the great stories of all time. That's why I was
that's
like,
one of the great
that's when
stories
we were like, oh man, people actually probably when we were in Foxville, people probably do know, like we've been like Mickey Ward. They'd be like, oh yeah, the boxer,
Oh yeah, the dope
the
guy.
pride of Lowell.
Yeah. Wow.
What a great, beautiful story, huh?
Yeah.
Makes you want to go back and watch the fight. It's awesome because you're like, oh
Well,
my
I
god, this is
kinda,
real.
yeah, I want to watch the Hernandez fight.
It's real.
Yeah.
Sanchez.
My bad. And then what was the title fight against? What was the guy's
Neary.
name? Neary. Wow.
And then the Gotti 3 I like how they didn't like they were like, I mean, of course they could have took it to that because even my dad, when I watched the story, I remember my dad telling me it was like, oh man, he's like, they didn't even show the fights they made him super famous.
Yeah,
and
but
I was
that's
like,
that's not what it's about.
I was like, oh, this movie was about because but how cool is that?
Yeah.
That this isn't even about the fights that made him super famous.
Yeah. How cool is his life that they had to cut out the fights that went for millions of dollars?
That everybody knows him
and
for.
they
The
were like,
the reason everybody knows who he is now.
Yeah, and they're like, we don't need this to make this a good story. We can just mention it after the story.
Yeah, because the rest of the story is so fucking good.
Insane. Oh my
Well, he
God.
wins the title. I mean, I guess also because you're like, oh, let's end it on him winning the title.
He won the fucking.
Because it's like even if he
title.
beats Gotti and then loses to Gotti and then fights Gotti again and loses again, it doesn't. We don't need to show.
It doesn't matter.
Fucking just the first title. He won a title.
He won a title.
That is
Crazy.
because we see where he comes from in the beginning, where he's graveling road.
Yeah, and the walkout is with another guy in an elevator.
We see him at that point. We see where he quits fighting and he gets a beer
And
gut.
he gets fat.
There's a moment in the movie where he gets a beer gut, bro. That happens.
He has the same character arc as Thor.
Yes, nigga.
yeah, you know.
Well, or
Love
like
it.
there's like a wrestler kind of character arc in
Yeah.
this, but way happier.
Very
ending.
happy. Oh my God. Well, the wrestler's like, I think he dies at the end of this.
What do you mean, I think?
Yeah.
What do you mean, I think?
I mean, he definitely dies, but you don't see it, so you can kind of like.
That's because it's a good movie. But that's how you think this movie's gonna end on
Yeah.
some dark
On some
artistic
dark-
shit.
You know, and I was like, oh, this is a happy ending.
This could be a Disney movie.
Oh, thank God.
Without all the take the crack
I
out.
mean, I was gonna say, I was a lot of crack for this to be a Disney
What?
movie.
This don't feel like The Rookie to you?
No, not really. Not really. Yeah, I don't remember in The Rookie when he was freebasing meth. I don't think.
I like that the streak is still alive of sports movies making you cry.
Yeah.
I got him again, guys.
Yeah,
To
you
all
got me
listeners,
at
I got him again.
At the end when he's like, I'm the pride of loyal. The pride of Lowell part.
Oh, yeah,
That's
the
what-
brother.
that's- yeah,
Because I mean, it's like, that's such an
Yeah.
older brother thing to say.
Yeah, and so I'm definitely gonna fucking cry during this movie.
Oh, you're gonna cry like a little bitch, but you're also gonna love them, love George, hate the mom, stepdads for life.
Team Stepdad.
Team stepdad, love your stepdads, guys.
See you next week.